In the north, where the wild winds wail, Austin stands neath the turret's hail. Shields of valor, hearts of steel, through the tempest, ionized they feel. Ain't no chance in Beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Montrax rose, the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born from battles won, in the rift where echoes fade. All will wills which one shall never be swayed. On Iron Day, bacon smells, a dance of flames, crafting victories in ionized names. Sansi's arrows, swift and sure, pentakills that the legends ensure. Knots the course through the stormy sky, with every wind and every fight. Ionized bond grows ever tight. Ionized bond grows ever tight.
The forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raising sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born from battles won in the wind, where echoes fade. Our will as one shall never be swayed. Ionized through every line. Together we stand on this hollow ground, with the spirits of old, we're forever bound. As the drums beat on, our hearts ignite. Ionized Esports in the fray unite. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports through the gale. Together strong we shall prevail. In the rift our legends made, Ionized glory will never fade. Ionized, ionized, eternal as the sea.
like stones that in past were full strength with fear. Their spirits haunted by the call, the jungle's wrath draws near. Beneath the moon on hallowed ground, their saga comes alive with every beat and battle cry. They fiercely strive to thrive. Ain't golden, they bear shields of light. Guard the realms of old while bacon slides in mid-shines bright to see a golden cold. Rise, Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Onward to the battle where legends are reborn. With Odin's blessing we are restored.
Stands he in the mud, his arrow swift as fate, a pentakill machine on whom the enemies fixate.
Shogun the strategist with wisdom vast and deep guides them through the storm, their honor bound to keep. Beneath the moon on hallowed ground, their saga comes alive with every beat and battle cry. They fiercely strive to thrive. Ain't golden, they bear shields of light. Guard the realms of old while bacon slides in mid-shines bright to see a golden cold. Rise, Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Onward to the battle where legends are reborn. With all its blessing we are restored. Together they stand, a force like no other. Brothers and sisters in battle united. The old gods watch over as destinies authors. In Ionized Esports their fates are ignited. Rise, Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. For the head through storm and rain, when legends are reborn. With all its blessing we storm the dawn.
In the digital soul, the battle's alive. We rise as one under neon skies. The gods of the old, in circuits they weave. With ionized fire, we never leave. The toppling shaking, Volda unleashed. Thunder cracks the sky, enemies decease. Turrets firing shots, but he won't flinch. The storm is rising, pushing to the brink. With a grin, he turns and meets their eyes. Say cheese, before lightning strikes. The sky splits open, thunder roars. Alston's wrath the enemies no more.
Shadows, moonshine strikes, jungle king, terror at night, ganking fast, no time to react, with a roar, we're under attack.
Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. We rise, we fight, where legends are born. League or Valorant, hear the gods call. Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. With fire in his veins, lighting up the field, taking the reins. Every move ablaze, enemies fall. Mid lane's ours, we answer the call. Says he's a machine with a pentakill streak. ADC's a monster making rivals weak. Bot lane's lit with shots that sting. Watch them crumble as Sanzi's king.
Supports in sync, with a boom and I'm near. Their shields, their heals, always right there. Defenders of the weak, a fierce like steel. No chance for the foe, their fates is sealed.
Shadowgren's plan, the strategy divine. Guided through chaos in perfect time. Master of the map with vision so clear. Ionized Esports, nothing to fear. Ionized Esports, nothing to fear. Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. We rise, we fight, where legends are born. League of Valorant, hear the gods call. Ionized Esports, we conquer it all.
In the north, where the wild winds wail, Austin stands neath the turret's hail. Shields of valor, hearts of steel through the tempest, ionized they feel. Ain't no chance in Beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Montrax rose, the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, ionized esports, ride the storm. Legends born for battles won, in the rift where echoes fade. Our will wills, which one shall never be swayed. An iron day. Bacon smells, a dance of flames, crafting victories in ionized names. Sandy's arrow, swift and sure, penta kills that the legends ensure. Shogun's wisdom, the strategist side, maps the course through the stormy sky. With every win and every fight, ionized bond grows ever tight. Ionized bond grows ever tight.
Fingers chance in Beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Munchlax roams the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise the sails, ionized esports, ride the storm. Legends born from battles won in the ring, where echoes fade. Our will is one, shall never be swayed. Ionized through every line Together we stand on this hallowed ground, with the spirits of old, we're forever bound. As the drums beat on, our hearts ignite. Ionized esports in the fray night. Raise your sails, ionized esports through the gale. Together strong we shall prevail. In the rift a legend's made. Ionized glory will never fade. Ionized, ionized, eternal as the sea.
you hear the song chat? Akali and Shen. Two characters that's not been banned yet. I wouldn't be surprised if they look to Shen. Yeah. And imagine if Bacon actually picks up the Akali area in mid lane. But they
Bacon's Akali, swift like
what a
the
match
breeze,
this is gonna
moving
be.
in
A
shadows,
lot on the line here
pulling
for
the
both
enemies
teams.
to their knees. Her kunai flies, cutting through fear. A silent assassin.
See that Wukong has a level advantage on Moonslag's really good charming by Arian. Bacon in some trouble. Shen using his ultimate to counter the engage here by your saviors.
Balance flows in his veins.
Bacon taken quite low. He has to be careful. Wukong actually gonna flash after. Bacon escapes though. Oh, and really good engage by Moonslags. They are gonna find a kill on Force, and then with Savior's jungler taken out there, this could be super good for Ionized. They're also gonna find a kill onto the Taric. Ionized stomping save right now. Bacon in trouble though. It's taking really low, but it's gonna stay alive for now. And Ionized to find 3 kills. Oh, and Ionized to find a lot of damage here in bot lane. Sansi could be in trouble though, but a lot of damage coming through, and Tari is gonna fall in with the Shen ultimate. Ionized feel really safe. Akali also coming down here to secure the kill, and Bacon, he picks it up. Dragon has spawned, and Ionized are gonna go for engage here. Taric though answering with the counter engage. This is a really messy fight, and Bacon is a little too late to the party here, but Ionized still alive though. Bacon comes in now with a lot of damage. He's gonna be bursted down fairly quickly though, still stays alive. Oh, and Ionized to find a lot of damage, but no kills so far. We see Akali is the one that's gonna find the first one. Moonslags he finds one, while Usten is dying, so Ionized winning out so far. But Ionized said, do you have good vision in the area? They should have okay control. And we see Bacon going in. And Rakan almost with a good follow-up there. We can't really connect the skills. Ionized to still find a kill on the Wukong. And at this point, your Saviors just have to give up the Dragon. You see that? They're looking for a pick mid there. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, the Taunt Flash doesn't connect, but they have locked down the Kai'Sa either way, and they're gonna find a kill. Ionized the kill of the Kai'Sa and should be big favorites to take this move. See Bacon, it's in the top lane. It's teeping in right now though, but it is a little too late. It feels like Ionized still alive though, and they will have enough time for Bacon to join. And now they could go with the Bacon actually in the base of your Saviors right now, destroying the Ahri. Oh, he's gonna fall to the turret shot there in the end. And Ionized have to be careful. They're gonna re-engage, and that's a really good taunt by the Shen. Gonna lock down 2 people. They kill off the Taric. They are gonna kill off the Wukong. Sorry, K'Sante. That is really close though for Sansi to dying, but it stays alive.
See the TP coming in here in the backline.
Yeah. But Sansi is here though, so it's not an issue at all for Ionized. Look at the damage that's coming through from this Saver. Khalid's gonna be the one that picks it up. A really good ultimate by the Wukong, but it's not gonna be enough, is it? For your Saviors. They don't kill up Sansi. Really good flash there over the one to stay alive, and Khalid's gonna pick up another one. A double kill. A triple kill. Might be a potential penta here for Bacon. I think he really wants it, but has to be careful. He's gonna dodge the stun there from Taric, but he doesn't really have much help. That should have been a quadra, but okay, unofficial penta potentially here. He's gonna go for it, and he finds it. Ooh, Sansi could be in trouble though.
Bacon's Akali,
But the Shen ultimate coming in, and we see him putting out a lot of damage. Good Taric ultimate as well. Ionized could be in trouble. They are buying time, and with the Taric ultimate ran out, Ionized they have so much damage, and look at the burst that's coming through. A triple kill for the Ornn here in the end, and they don't even care about the K'Sante there. They're just gonna run down. We're gonna see it one more time, chat. Cinema. This is so cinema yet again. It's crazy. Careful there now, Ionized. But oh, they're actually going to engage on the Shen. That's a good engage. Unfortunately, the taunt doesn't connect, and Ionized might be in some trouble. See a lot of damage coming through here onto Usten. And not ideal, but they find some return damage. Bacon in trouble now. Oh, it's going to be the one that executes the Wukong. Is he able to escape though? Oh, Usten barely escapes. What about Bacon? This is so close. Ionized really playing to their limits right now, and Aimdog is up here to make sure Ionized will get the grubs. What a really close fight, but Ionized they're winning out on everything.
How are they winning this? That was a 3v4 from Ionized.
Oh, and Bacon, he wants some action here. A lot of damage coming through. Ornn flashing, but is it gonna be enough? No. Oh, but look at this, a lot of damage coming through, but this is going to be enough to take out Bacon. No is the answer for now, and then look at the return damage and Ionized finds. They're going to kill 2. What about the Orn? And this is also a disaster for your Sabres, I would say, because Ionized could actually opt to start the Baron now. You see Bacon actually collecting a lot of info. He's going to flash in onto the team, and with the Shen ultimate, he can actually do this. It's going to fight 1, it's going to fight 2, it's going to fight 3, it's going to fight 4. Actually, the Shen is going to take the quadra kill. Just eating some poker. We see the Orn ultimate being used. Oh, this is a really good engage by Ionized. Akali just executes the million. But look at this though. Your Sabres, do you have an answer? But Ionized are winning out of this fight so far. Simmer returning a lot of damage. But Ionized, they will execute the Simmer. They will execute the Orn, and they will take Dragon Soul. Oi, oi, oi. They have to go for the fight there, it feels like. But look at the damage that comes through for your Sabres. Oh, but the same can be said about Ionized. This is a really messy fight. Right now, it feels like it go either way, but Ionized to find the first kill. A really good engage on towards the Silver. It's going to lock down another one, and look at the damage from Bacon. He does a lot. He's going to fall in the end, but it's going to set up Ionized to wipe your Saviors and take game number 2 to make sure that they get promoted to 2nd division. What a good performance we have seen from Ionized tonight. Oh boy, oh boy. I think it's fair to say that Ionized, they were the better team tonight. What a performance. And of course, really unfortunate that Bacon didn't get the pentakill in game number 1, because that was definitely robbed from him.
In the digital storm, the battle's alive. We rise as one under neon skies. The gods of the old, in circuits they weave. With ionized fire, we never leave. The top lane shaking, bullet gear unleashed. Thunder cracks the sky, enemies deceased. Turrets firing shots, but he won't flinch. The storm is rising, pushing to the brink. With a grin, he turns and meets their eyes. Say cheese, before lightning strikes. The sky splits open, thunder roars. Austin's wrath, the enemy's no more. Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. We rise, we fight, where legends are born. League or Valorant, hear the gods call. Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. With fire in his veins, lighting up the field, taking the reins. Every move ablaze, enemies fall. Mid lane's ours, we answer the call. Sezzy's a machine with a pentakill streak. ADC's a monster making rivals weak. Bot lane's lit with shots that sting. Watch them crumble as Senzi's king. Supports in sync with the moon and I'm there. Their shields, their heals, always right there. Defenders of the weak, but fierce like steel. No chance for the foe, their fate is sealed. Shogun's plan, the strategy divine. Guiding through chaos in perfect time. Master of the map with vision so clear. Ionized Esports, nothing to fear. Ionized Esports, nothing to fear.
Welcome, welcome. We might be joined by Greymark tonight as well. He has some problems with his microphone though, so I'm not sure what's happening there, but we are only seconds away from the draft being started there.
Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. We rise, we fight, well,
And yeah, we're gonna have...
hear the gods call. Ionized Esports, we conquer it all.
Let's hope we can make it work this time around. Ionized, they had a rough game on Tuesday. Got 2-0'd in the end. It did show some good performance though. Felt like they threw the game away a couple of times. But yeah. Let's hope they can improve today. They are gonna face Volda Esports. And I think Greymark is ready. Can you hear me, Greymark?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nice. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again.
Thank you, thank you. Pleasure to be here for an absolute bang of a series we look like we've got lined up here.
Yeah, and we have to talk about Shogun again. I thought Munchlax was gonna be back for today, but apparently he has been on a 1-week vacation and was not fit to play. So yeah, coach subbing in one more time. Do you think he'll make it tonight?
Honestly, I think he'll be the difference maker in this game. I really do.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear, because I think Ionized needed. I think they were looking good last game as well, but when it came to the bigger scrimmages, they lost out on the fight, even though they had a okay goal lead at that point of the game, and it felt like from that point on they couldn't get back into the game.
Yeah, they just fell behind quite quickly. We saw it in the second game and the first game. Shogun seemed to have an impact, but then fell off quite early. I think definitely he would have took some pointers from what happened and he's transferred them to victories. So I'm definitely sure we're going to be in for a bang of a series this one.
Yeah, I think so too. And the teams are probably just doing some last second preparation here before we start the draft.
We also have to note that in the last game, unfortunately, there was a couple of the Ionized players that weren't feeling 100%, so hopefully they're feeling up to the task now.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually know that. Was it some sickness, some illness, or?
Yeah, unfortunately, so a couple of the players had come down with some bug, so hopefully they're back 100% now and ready to give it their all.
Yeah, let's hope so. And yeah, I think we should maybe talk a little about what happened on Tuesday, because I feel like Osten, he wasn't really allowed to play like he has done before from Ionized. I feel like Osten needs a champion that he can actually fight on. The first game he played Maokai on Tuesday. Didn't really work out. I don't think he was really allowed to go for the fights that he usually takes in the top lane. So I would love to see him on a champion where he can actually fight. Second game he did play Renekton, a champion he could have done something with, but I think he just was counterpicked when he met the Rumble.
Yeah, unfortunately the Rumble was a bit of a massive counter for him in the top lane. I mean, we saw him in the team fights time and time again, diving onto the back line, trying to unleash all the damage he could. It was just unfortunate that the enemy got too far ahead, so I think all the team just became squishy. No one could just stand.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think Ionized were really squishy, and in the game number 2 especially, they just got fried by the Rumble and the rest of the enemy team. But yeah, tonight I hope Ionized do give Osten a champion he has been performing on earlier. Like, give him the Volibear, give him someone that he can play really good in the top lane. Maybe Ornn would be nice to see. It's a lot of good champions.
Yeah, definitely. I did manage to speak to a couple of the players after the game on Tuesday, and Ornn was definitely on their radar for a pick, but I think he felt comfortable on Renekton.
Yeah.
He's a talented top laner. He has many champions under his belt, so I'm sure he's going to bounce back completely fine this game.
Yeah, I think so too. But I don't think the tank is a champion. Like the Maokai tank was not really Osten's playstyle. He is usually really aggressive in the lane, pushing the enemy under his turret and making plays. So usually when if Ionized lose mid bot side, Osten have been the savior multiple times, bringing the team back into the game, even though Ionized might be 5k gold behind. You have seen plays done by Osten in 5v5 team fights turning the game. So I hope we will see more of that tonight.
I hope so. I'm just here for the games. I'm just sure they're going to be a banger no matter what he plays. But I agree with you completely. I'd like to see the Volda, maybe even the Alawi might sneak out tonight. That'll be a nice pick, I think.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think it's just important that they don't let him get counter pick like the second game last week, because the Rumble matchup was rough for him in the top lane.
Yeah, the Rumble matchup is. I actually did manage to catch up with Austin yesterday, and he was. I think he was playing against the Rumble and playing the Rumble. I think he's trying to learn the ins and out of that champ so that doesn't happen again.
Yeah. That's probably a smart choice, because we've seen Rumble a lot in pro play for a long time. And yeah, it's such a strong champion, especially if you can hit the ult in a 5v5 team fight. Can be turning the fight straight around, because it's so much damage that comes out of it. And of course, maybe Sylas, if he were able to steal the Rumble ultimate, I don't think we ever saw that. So that was also something that Ionized missed from Tuesday's match, I think. Like, you're not really allowed to get onto the Rumble and steal ultimate for the team fights. And at that point, Ionized were already too far behind, it felt like. But yeah, tonight, new possibilities.
Yeah, fully agree. I managed to speak to the team actually before the game. They're feeling up for this. They're up for the challenge. They're feeling good in spirits, and they're not going to let Tuesday's loss hang on them too much. So let's go, boys. Let's have a good one.
Yeah, that's good. And yeah, it's some issues here, but I think we're soon ready to start. 2 seconds now. Volda Esports says.
So perhaps I may have missed it, but who was the side selection in this game? Who chose which side?
That's a good question. Let's see if we can find it here in the chat. Volda Esports chose blue side.
Okay. Both sides have their advantages, of course. If blue side, you get the first pick. You can decide what champion you want to play and pivot your comp into that. But again, on the red side, you get counter pick, and there's a lot of players on that side that would love to have that counter pick. Uston, Bacon, even Aimgoat would love to have that counter pick.
Yeah, that is so important. And we have seen Ionized actually, I think they have prioritized red side a lot just to have that counter pick. But yeah, some players don't like to play from top to bottom when you're using skill shots and stuff, and I kind of can see that, but yeah, I think actually prioritizing the last counter pick can be huge.
I fully agree with you there, and it's definitely going to favour them, I believe.
Yeah, let's hope so. And we see chat are asking for a vote. I'll fix that in a second. Oh, we actually started the pick and ban phase. Alright, let's get into it. We see Wukong, Silas banned away here by Volda. Ionized banning away Viego and Skarner so far.
Yep, 2 strong picks for both sides, banned from each other. As you know, Bacon Silas can be destructive, and Shogun, he's no slouch when it comes to the Wukong. I think it's one of his mains. He's very comfortable, and they've done well to take that out of his hands.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And we saw that last week. The Wukong was actually stolen away by Shogun. I don't think they expected that, and what a performance the enemy team had on that Wukong. But that will not be possible tonight. We see the Renekton also banned away here by Volda Esports, so respecting that in the top lane, even though Osten weren't able to beat the Rumble last match. This leaves a lot of good champions open for Ionized, so I have to say. Bacon, a couple of possibilities here in the mid lane. Akali is still open, a champion he has performed really well on earlier. We have a lot of champions for Osten, but he's actually going to ban away the Volibear here. So I assume that Volda plays a lot of Volibear, maybe in the jungle or maybe also top lane. Oh yeah, and Corky, that was a champion that was played a couple of times last match. Caitlyn hovered now.
We've got a Corky lock-in for the enemy team now. It's a strong ADC at the moment in the current meta. It's incredible, pushing power, farming power, and he's just going to be happy to sit and farm and fight when it's required.
Yeah. Oh, and look at this. MF picked up by Ionized there. I don't think we have seen a lot of MF by Sansi, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's currently quite a high priority in the ADC meta. It's one of the strongest ADCs currently in this, as they call it, mage bot lane meta. So MF is a good one.
Yeah, but I would be a little scared of Volda picking up a Leona here maybe to stop the MF. Fairly easy to go in on the MF with Leona's E and stun. And also potentially use the ultimate from far away to stop MF ult. I feel like Leona is a big counter for the AD carry.
Yeah, it definitely can be, especially... But MF can be slippery. She's quite a mobile champion. It's just they're going to have to be careful where they position for the ults.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Ooh, a Jace.
Okay. That's something we haven't seen a lot. Do you think it's the tank, Jace? That's a new thing, right?
Yeah, it is. I've seen MGoat playing this quite a lot in the top lane, and it's just unkillable late game. But I think it's come to right attention. It is getting nerfed next patch.
Yeah, okay. But at the same time, it doesn't really do damage from range, at least. The tank Jace.
You'd be quite surprised. I mean, he's just going to be in there, soaking all that up, or dishing out a little bit. And then with the brand locking as well, there's your damage.
Oh yeah, holy moly, that's actually insane. They do have a lot of damage here already, Volda. Corky, Jace, and Brand. Yeah. But I like this from Ego, though, locking in the Rel here. That's a champion we saw perform very well for the enemy team that Ionized played against last week. The Rel was actually huge in both games.
Yeah, Aim's no slouch when it comes to a Val. He loves a Val. I've seen him multiple times just turn the tide of any game with that Val. So that's going to be one to watch out for.
Yeah, definitely. And Shogun on Sejuani, I think that's what we need to see from Shogun. I feel like he needs to play a frontline, a tank frontline to soak some damage. Make it possible for the rest of Ionized to just shine in the 5v5.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. It seems like they've got some sort of wombo combo potential going on here with the Sejuani, the Vel diving in, the MF ults, and obviously the Vel to keep peeled. Sejuani could also help peel. This is looking good for Ionized so far.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I do have a champion in mind I would maybe like to see Bacon on in this game, but I'm not going to say it until all the bans have come through. Then maybe we'll talk about it.
Yep, there's the Poppy ban. That's definitely from MGoat saying, I do not want to play against a Poppy when playing Vel.
Yeah. We see Wei being banned here. Probably a champion that that Volda is known for playing. Brand could of course be support here, or jungle or mid. Like it's a lot of possibilities for that champion.
It is, and I think it looks like Volda have done their homework. The Akali ban and the Silas ban. They definitely seem to be somewhat cautious of Bacon.
Yeah, definitely. But I think Orianna, wouldn't she be really good here for Ionized?
Ooh,
I feel like this
potentially.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen that before as well, but then it's usually Nocturne in the jungle, Nocturne, Orianna, but Rel, MF, like, it could be a really good combo here. If Orianna could set up something together with Rel, you could have an insane wombo combo together with MF ult on top of that. So, yeah, I would love to see that, but we'll see. Set being locked here. That's a champion Osten has been performing really well on, so I'd like to see that.
Yeah, definitely a champion in the top lane that's going to favour his kind of play style, can be aggressive. He's just going to be happy to stand in the middle, soak all that damage, and just fire it straight back at a W, so that's a good champion for him.
And what are Volda gonna answer with now? Most likely a top lane pick here, or they have to pick two champions actually. We see the Brown being hovered here. That would mean that Brand is most likely going in the jungle.
Yeah, and that Brown pick is going to counter the MF ult quite a bit, but shouldn't be too worrying.
That's a good point. And this will make it possible for Bacon to counter pick here in the end. Victor, ooh, that's another champion with a lot of damage here. Volda, they have some nasty champions here. But so do Ionized.
I'm thinking of a champ, but I'm not going to say it until it's locked, just in case. But I don't know.
Okay. I think you could say it now, because there's only one champions left to pick. Or are you scared of ruining the next game?
I know. I'm thinking the potential Galio would be set up for a wombo combo. We saw it played against Ionized last with the Vel.
Yeah, but we spoke about this as well, Greymark. The Orianna actually locked in there. I love to see it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, this is such a good team comp, I feel like, from Ionized side. I feel like we've seen something similar before, and yeah, this is gonna be a banger of a game, that's for sure. Super hyped here already in the Bacon ban phase. Love to see it. Not sure what happened to the music, but let's get it back on. Alright, so if you had to choose, Greymark, what side would you be playing on here? Like, just looking at the champions that have been picked up now.
So currently, I'm liking the Ionized squad a bit stronger. They've got the front line this game, they've got the damage this game, they've got the utility, the wombo combo. They've got all the tools to pull this out, but on the opposite side, Volda, they've got the damage, they've got the potential to just absolutely steamroll this game. But if I had to choose, I would probably choose Ionized squad for this one.
Yeah, and I feel like Ionized, they're gonna be really strong mid-late game. I think they're gonna be a point where Ionized gonna be so tanky that Volda can't really burn through them. As long as the economy is pretty even, I feel like Volda would be on a timer here to close out the game fairly early at the 20 to 30 minute mark. If it goes further than that, I think Ionized are just gonna be massive.
Yeah, I agree with you there. It's just going to be on Ionized's shoulders now to like sit back, farm up, get strong, and then just take over the game. But who knows? Maybe we're just in for an absolute bloodbath.
Yeah, could definitely happen. We saw a lot of fighting on Tuesday, so wouldn't be surprised if we see that yet again here.
I mean, they've got the champions to do it. Set's quite tanky, still level 1 with, well, level 1, 2, 3 when his W's unlocked. The Sejuani, I'm not too sure about the MF early game until level 6, but she should be okay in lane against the Corki early.
Yeah, I think the MF is really reliant on hitting the E, right? If you can bounce that E, you do a lot of damage.
That's the Q.
Oh, that's the Q, yeah. If you bounce that Q. Yeah, the E is
What?
the circle with the cannonballs, the slow.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can hit the Q, I think that's how you trade with her. But it's really hard though to bounce it.
Yeah, it is, but I'm very sure Santi's more than capable of hitting the shots. If it was me, I'd be running for my life.
Yeah, same. And I'm just checking right now. I see that Volda, they did win their first game of the season. They won 2-1, so they have lost the map. And they played against Ionized, I think it's called. A name I haven't really heard before.
Sounds like both teams looking to come out onto the Rift tonight and prove something.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm hoping for a 3-game series personally. Yeah, it'd be great to see a 2-0 smash from Ionized's side. Not so great if it was a Volda 2-0 smash, but I think a 3-game would be just amazing.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I feel like the 3-game series, they always bring something extra, because you know, like, the third map is gonna be so important for both teams.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
And yeah, it's only 2 minutes and 40 seconds here, chat, left before we start off. So make sure you have the popcorn ready. Maybe fill up your glass with something nice to drink. And I think we're in for a banger here.
Yeah, definitely buckle up. This could be a long one.
Definitely could.
Someone in the chat saying bacon faker.
Yeah, he has had some incredible performances. Should have had a Penta in the promotion games to second division. We saw the video before the pick and ban phase here. I'm not sure if everyone saw that, but oh boy, he got the unofficial Penta. It was probably a couple of seconds off for actually being like official Penta. I feel like they should prolong that timer. It doesn't make sense that it's cut off after a certain amount of time out of combat.
Yeah, I agree. I actually managed to catch up with Bacon after that game, and yeah, he was quite sad. He was really screaming for that Penta, but unfortunately, it didn't come to him.
Yeah,
yeah. He has some amazing clutches. The Akali with the in the top lane that one game. I think that was in the promotional series, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was actually the same game where he just went ham, flashed over the wall, and chased him down.
Yeah, it's just he's got the plays, he's got the moves, and hopefully with the Orianna he can perform.
Yeah, he's one of the best players in the team for sure, and he grinds a lot of ranked as well. Was grinding a lot of ranked games in Master last split.
Yeah, that dude just does not stop playing. Trying to pull him into a normal game, he's like, no, I've got to grind, I've got to play ranked.
And I think that's smart, because then you always get good matches or like good practice. Maybe you'll get like a different mindset when you play normal games, right? Like it could be messing up.
I don't know about that. If you looked at his match history, he seems to be playing a lot of supports in the mid lane and the support role. So maybe he's thinking about a role swap. But I think
really?
Anger might need to look after his back there. He might be trying to kick him out of his role.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's new info, but that's interesting. He is a magician, so he can make most things work, I feel like.
Oh, 100%.
Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna turn off the music before we head into game here. Give me a second. There we go. And again, it looks like it's just gonna be standard early game here. Try to deny enemies into your own jungle, but Shogun gonna take a lot of poke here, a lot of burn damage coming through from the brand.
Yeah, the brand early poke's just no joke. You're gonna have to be careful of that one.
Yeah, Shogun kind of forced to put on a ward there. It's not gonna be cleared out at least, but the brand will get a deep ward at the at Ionized Raptors. And yeah, I think it's important for Ionized to just survive the early game here, because I do think Volda have a lot of damage here in the opening. Aimgoat doing some ward clearing. That's good to see. Gonna deny the info that they had there.
Yeah, you've got two different squads here. You've got one team on Volda's side. There's a lot of poke, so they're going to be wanting to poke before engaging. On the opposite side, you've got a bit of poke from Ionized, but they've got super hard engaged. So when they want a team fight, they're going to go all in.
Yeah. It looks like both the... Yeah.
No, go on, go on.
Looks like both the junglers are starting topside here, so I'm expecting to see them play for bot lane here in the end. Oh, look at this though. Osten is level 1, but is actually winning out on the fight against this Jace. That was close to being a kill. And look at this, Shogun is coming here, and I like this. They're gonna play for top this time around. Shogun actually leaving the jungle here to make sure they get first blood. Let's hope it works out. Jace still have flash.
Unfortunately, that Jace has got nowhere to go, I don't think. That's going to go into Osten's hands.
Yeah, that's really well done there by Shogun. Making sure that Osten collects the first blood just where you want the money.
Yeah, and you can already see with this kind of champion in Osten's hands, he's more comfortable. You can see him playing aggressive. And like you said, the level 1 going in, he's more than happy to trade.
Yeah, but look at this, like, the brand is stealing away camps there for Shogun, setting Shogun behind. We saw that last Tuesday, Shogun did fell far behind in the jungle, but yeah, I think Ionized, they could maybe collapse on this, but the bot lane is not following early enough. If they move instantly, maybe they can collapse on the brand there. But yeah, well done by Bufa. See some pings coming through here, Volda. They do have info where Sejuani is at the moment.
Oh, Osten's going in.
Yeah, but he hasn't been able to go back and buy yet. He might be in trouble here. Ay, this is not ideal. One more auto there. No flash for the Jace, so Osten will be able to get out unless he gets sniped by Jace now. No mana though, so should be fine. We see a lot of fighting here all over the map. Bacon also in some trouble against this Victor. No mana now. What about the bot lane? Can Ionized win out on this? Oh, the stun comes through with the Braum passive. That's actually going to be huge for the Corki. Is Rel able to do something here? No, they're going to get double kill, I think. Unless... Oh, look at Aimgoat. He actually gets it. That is insanely played by Aimgoat. How does he survive that?
Aimgoat, the true hero of Ionized there. He sees his AD die. He knows he has to go in and get something. Manages to burn the Corki flash. Gets the kill. Gets out at the cost of his own flash there. Well played.
Yeah, incredible. It even escapes that. I can't believe it. Saves the bot lane there, it feels like, for Ionized. Looked like it was 100% dead to me. Like, yeah. Well done. But that was actually a really good E by Sansi. That was all blind.
Yeah, no, it was really nice E.
It's also taunting the Volda Esports team here. Bro, I'm not too happy about that.
It just seems every time I want to see... Okay, it looks like we've got a calm game on our hands. A fight breaks out somewhere.
Yeah. Oy. But yeah, that could have been disaster, I feel like. If Ionized gets double kill there in bot lane, the game might look totally different.
Yeah, it would have been quite bad. Luckily, Aimgoat just knows exactly what he needs to do. Dive straight into two of them. Stun, gets the core key and manages to get out. So, equalized it a little bit.
Yeah. And again, Shogun is prioritizing top lane here. I feel like that was something that they were lacking in Tuesday's game. But of course, Osten were playing some tank champions that maybe didn't need attention. Aina's gonna go for the grubs here early on. Shogun is quite far behind the Brand here, so he has to be careful. Brand moving up now. This could be scary.
Yeah, Bacon's low HP. He can't rotate either. He needs to be careful here.
Yeah, Shogun could, of course, just jump the wall here to get out. He secured one grub, but he actually stays here to fight. I'm not sure if this is the right move. He's going to secure one more grub, but will it cost him his life? No! Look at this! He's setting up Osten for a play, but Ionized, yeah, they also have a bolt. This should be winnable. They are going to lose Osten to Jace, but they will kill Jace in return. Bacon, though, in big trouble. Oh, so is Shogun, no! Ay, it looks so good for Ionized, but now they're losing. It's going to be a 1-for-4 trade. Ay, and a triple kill for the Volda Esports jungler.
Yeah, it's definitely not an ideal situation, especially if he kills onto the Brand this early. That's just going to power spike him even harder now. It looked like a good fight to begin with the rotation, but then, unfortunately, the Brand were just the burn. It's just, even at this level, it's just, why? Why Riot?
Yeah, I think Shogun just have to respect that Brand is one level up on him, and he already secured one grub. Going for the second grub there felt a little too greedy. He could just have jumped the wall and yeah, gotten out.
I think they could have gotten out as well, but I think Osten was calling for it. No one could fire. Obviously, him got on the way as well.
Yeah.
They thought they could have turned that. It was super close, but in the end, Volda come out on top.
Yeah. That's kind of similar to what we saw in last game. Not winning out on the bigger fights. Let's hope they stabilize the game here. Volda have established a good gold lead at this point. 1700 gold above Ionized right now. And a lot of that gold is sitting on the Brand. 1k up on Lord Shogun. So yeah, this Brand is going to be really strong for a long time.
Yeah, the Brand's almost completed his first item. I think he's going... Is it the Black Flame or Black Torch?
Oh, that's a good ultimate by Shogun. Will they kill off the Jace one more time? No flash. So yeah, it's going to be another one. Really well done there.
Yeah, it looks like Shogun's making up for earlier mistakes. He's exactly where he needs to be at the right time. Managed to secure another kill for Ionized.
Definitely. And yeah, they lost the fight over the grubs, but they did secure 2 of them, so that's at least something they got out of that. Could actually mean a lot if they're able to secure the next 3. Will make their pushing power huge.
Careful,
yeah, but they do have minions here, and Braum also gonna eat a turret shot. Yeah. See Volda, they're actually gonna start off the dragon here. And I think Ionized might just give this one.
Yeah, I think that's a safe bet, really. I don't think they want to fight right now.
We see mid lane, the Victor has been able to farm really well there. 91 to 76 CS so far. But I think this Bacon Orianna can be huge in the team fights. Oh, look at this. We might have a big fight in the bot lane. Oh, Aimbot is going to be bursted down. Also going to be stunned there, isn't he? Yeah, there we have it. And that's going to be a kill. But look at this. What about Sansi? No mana, though. No mana. I think if he has the Q here, would be an easy double. But he has barrier. Yeah, that is worth it for sure.
In the top lane again, now we're having another fight.
Oh, and this is so good for Ionized yet again. They're gonna make sure that the Jace is not able to play the game. Ay. Super good.
It definitely looks like they've done their homework. Ionized, where one player on one side of the map, another player on the other side. Victor is down in the bot lane.
Yeah, look at this. Sansi barely escapes though. The ult was chasing him for a while there, but yeah, he survived.
Yeah, looks like he's had to burn the flash, but he gets that all good.
But this could be potentially really good for Ionized though. The grubs are spawning right now, and Sansi will be able to move towards the grubs here, but nah. Yeah, it's actually turning around, isn't it? Not... It looked like he was pathing, but he changed his mind yet again.
Yeah, they're going to have to be careful though. The Brahm's pathing up and got stuck in the bot lane currently. He's going to be late to the party if they decide to fight this.
Yeah, I think Shogun might first be happy with one grubber, but Osten... No, I mean Bacon, sorry. What is he doing in that area? I think that comms from Ionized side there is pretty poor, to be honest. He should never be in that area, Osten. Bacon. He should be in mid lane here farming up, because there's no way Ionized can contest this. A lot of players missing on the map here, so that must have been some miscommunication.
Yeah, I think Bacon, there was no vision on the map. They didn't know where anyone was, so I think it was looking like Bacon was trying to zone, thinking he was safe. Just gets caught, unfortunately. But they managed to get one and get out, so it equals it 3-3 grubs.
Yeah. But that one grub that Shogun secured was... it was basically 100% secured before, even though if Bacon isn't in the river there. So that's a little unfortunate. And Sansi has to be careful there now. Yeah, see the Braum jumping forward.
Yeah, the band's coming forward. He's got his item. He's got Leandro's actually first item completed.
They do survive though in the bot lane. And Osten almost kills off the Jace here. A lot of action in the game so far.
And this is just a complete different story from Tuesday, Prebz. Look at Ursun's just having a game in the top lane, bullying this poor Jace.
Yeah, and that's so important, I feel like, for Ionized. Oh, and look at this. Ionized baiting Braum to go in there, but Brad is also here to cover, though. Have to be careful. Really good ultimate from Sansi. But Ionized, they don't really have much damage now, and with Brad there, they need to get out. They need to run. Brad ultimate is also soon up. Oh, and they don't need it. They're gonna be wiped here. 3 kills going over to Volda. And this is disaster for Ionized. This is kind of what we saw on Tuesday as well. They don't win out on the 3v3s, the 4v4s early in the game. And it's setting them back.
They thought they had the opportunity to engage there, but unfortunately the Brand has got completed item. And the Braum and the Corky, they just don't have the damage like you said. It's just a disaster in the bot lane.
Yeah, this Brand is so far ahead now. 5-0-3. We see the gold he has established as well as half a item up on Shogun. He's miles away right now. But let's hope Ionized can find a way back into the game.
Looking like they've gone for a lane switch, Ionized, with bringing their bot into the mid lane, and Bacon's going to go to catch the bot wave.
Yeah. But yeah, at least Osten is not losing top lane. He can still fight this Jace.
Speaking of.
Yeah. Trading well there, Osten. But he also takes some return damage.
Just looks like first items across the board now nearly completed. Ursun's got his first item, the Stride Breaker. And Shogun's managed to complete his Hollow Radiance. That will help a lot against the Brand and the Victor.
Yeah, but Sansi, he needs to go back here and complete his first item. It feels like he's going to channel the recall right now, but Ionized, I think they'll be late for another dragon here though. Can't really contest this one either. We'll see though. It's not being started yet, so maybe if Sansi is allowed to get back here, maybe we'll see a fight. But yeah, I feel like this Brand ultimate now is just gonna destroy Ionized.
Yeah, they're going to have to play really careful. The moment they're grouped together, that Brand's just going to unleash all kinds of pain on this Ionized side.
Yeah. There we have it. They're gonna start off the dragon here. Infernal Dragon. Second of the game. And yeah, Ionized not gonna contest that. Ooh, have to be careful there though. We might see a dive. But they're just gonna run out in lane maybe here. Oh, this is not ideal. Ionized in big trouble there down in the bot lane. Braum ultimate misses and Rel following up really well. And well played by Sansi and Aim go down in the bot lane. Gonna find a lot of return damage. Look at this. This is actually huge. Really well
Bacon.
played. Shogun also here now. They need to focus the victor right now, and that's a really good ultimate. Can they burst him now? Chances stays alive. And Ionized, they do follow up with the Sejuani, but do they have the damage? Aim got flashing in. And they don't have enough damage to kill him. Oh, that is so close. A really good attempt. Oh, but they're losing out a lot here in the middle. Gonna lose mid turret for that play in the bot lane.
I think Austin's going to be able to take that top tower in response to that. So all in all, not a bad fight there.
Yeah. Oh, and getting the flash out of Jace, that's actually huge, but they might be in trouble there, though. Let's see. Osten. Ah, not able to get the shield back up there. A little unfortunate. But yeah, I feel like Ionized, they sacrificed a lot in the mid for the possible play on the victor in the bot lane there. Didn't really work out. So let's see here, though. Brand might be in trouble. Sejuani going in, and MF Sansi, they have a lot of damage here. Sansi's burning, though. Can he lifesteal? Ah, it's close, but it's not enough. Ionized, they do find 2 kills, though, so that's well done by them.
Yeah, it's a 2-for-1. The top lane there, so really well played by the Ionized squad there. It looks like that the brand damage, his second item there, Ryla, said it's going to be slowed and burning, but I suppose if they've got the numbers, what does the burn matter?
Yeah, that's a good point, and eventually Ionized will be tanky with the set Sejuani, Rel as well. We see that the Rel has completed the lockets. That's going to help out in the 5v5s, that's for sure. So I feel like Ionized, they are finding a way back here. It was a bigger goal lead for Volda Esports a couple of minutes ago. So definitely positive signs here from the Ionized squad. Oh, and we have Munchlax in chat. Good to see you, Munchlax. Hope you are doing well after the 1 week vacation. Hopefully you're also playing next week. But maybe Shogun is taking your spot, never know, if he really performs in this game. So
Yeah,
far,
I'd like to get some thoughts on Munchlax from this game, on what he's seen so far, and would he have done the same plays? Would the score be the same?
Yeah, it's probably Munchlax that has to coach the coach after this one. Oh, but this could be good though. Shogun, the man, the myth, the legend is here. Topside yet again, making sure that Osten gets further ahead. Yeah, poor Jace indeed. We're still doing okay though, if you look at the gold there, Greymark. Still fairly even in gold.
Yeah, the goals are quite bad, but Bacon's going to have to be careful here.
Yeah, could be in some big trouble. A lot of damage coming through, and look at that. Just gonna be executed under his own turret.
Yeah, absolutely executed. And Nelson turns up to try and save his mid laner, but he's just left, but wait.
Oh,
Can he
yeah,
turn
he has his turret at least, but he also gonna be burnt down. Oh, I'm not sure if that was the right play. Should respect the brand victor at this point. They are so far ahead. Yeah, I think Usni needs some more magic resist to actually go in on that. Yeah, right now he doesn't have any extra magic resist, does he? So, yeah. A little unfortunate. Cassandra has some next level info here. I can hear Shogun tippy-tapping with his feet when he is in a good team fight.
We'll have to listen out for that, so he'll know it's a good fight or not.
Cassandra, you have one job. You need to record that so we have it to show in between the games. Oh. But yeah, let's hope it's some more tippy-tapping here. Because Ionized definitely need that.
Yeah, looks like Jace manages to get the top tower, but is he going to really fight this? Oh.
I think he was thinking about it, but the Jace level 13 now. He's definitely in the game. He's actually established a small lead over Seth right now.
There's a lot of pings here. Looks like they wanted to fight.
Yeah, might be a fight, or maybe it's just Akatan they want to contest. Not willing to give that up, I guess.
Yeah, as you can see that the Atakan is up, but there's also Drake up, and that would be the third Dragon for Volda. I don't think they want to give that up quite easily.
Yeah, at least for Ionized, like Mount now, the Cloud Drake, the Cloud Soul is not the best, right? So it's not the worst soul to give up if they have to. But yeah, it would be nice for Ionized to get the dragon here.
Bacon's TP in there looking for a fight here.
This could be good. This might be the fight Ionized want. Look at that. Really good well engaged. Where is the follow-up though? Do they have it? A lot of damage coming through from both sides. But Ionized, they're winning out, aren't they? They kill
That
him
big boy
up.
huge.
3v2 now, but Victor, he has a lot of damage. Sans is still alive though. Can he deal with the Victor? It's so close. Ionized at least secure the dragon and Shogun. Ah, Sans collects the kill, but it's gonna die for it in the end. Bacon, he is so low that he can't really move in there, but he has to be careful. He's teleporting or he's recalling on the board. Yeah, he's gonna realize, luckily.
Yeah, so it looks like in the end it's just a 4-for-4, but Dragon going in the way of Ionized Esports there.
And that's definitely a win for Ionized, I have to say. When you are 4k, 5k maybe it was, gold behind, and you're still able to contest the dragon, huge, and even secure it. Really well done. Just
Yeah,
what they need.
But that fight goes to show that Victor is going to be a force to reckon with. Like, it was surely just a one and done fight for Ionized there, but the Victor will just manage to slowly cook them.
Yeah. That's really true. But I feel like if Ionized are able to get some magic resist now, it could look even better in these team fights. We see a lot of Merc Tread boots coming out there for the players. Seth, Sejuani, and Rel, all Merc Tread boots, and Shogun is stacking magic resist like crazy.
Yeah, you got second items now coming across the board. The Starax gauge for the sets, and Bacon's completed his South Embrace. Ludens, Sans has got his second item now, so they're getting stronger and they're still in this game.
Yeah, and this is not the best Rift Herald either, is it? That might be destroyed there by Osten, but he has to be careful. A lot of damage from the Victor. Shogun is here to cover, but yeah, I don't think they can fight this Victor under the turret, unfortunately. Oh, look at this. This makes room for Volda Esports to start off the Akatan. Shogun showing in bot lane. Not ideal for Ionized, but it takes some time to burn this down. With Victor and Corki not there, Volda doesn't really have that much damage to take Akatan quickly. And Ionized, this could be an opening for them to go for a fight there. We see Volda, they have taken some damage already. Teleport coming in from Set now. Ionized, they're really healthy right now. This could be good. Can Shogun maybe steal this?
Careful the Randolphs.
Yeah. But they're still alive. This could be really good. No
Okay.
ult from the brand. Look at this. Yeah. They're actually winning out. This is incredible. They can take the objective as well.
A huge wombo combo from Ionized there. Pretty much solidifies them the fight. They're going to steal the Atakan now. I'm just going to type in chat, nice leash.
Yeah. Osten though has to be careful. It's not that tanky, but a lot of damage from him as well. That's a really close one. It's gonna stay alive, isn't it? Oh,
there we go. It's the Voracious. No wonder he was running. That gives him the Guardian Angel straight back to base.
yeah, makes sense. That's nice to have. 5-ed play. Not wanting to recall. Is Bacon going for the same here? Yeah, he moves out.
Yeah, I mean, they might as well, but a huge fight for Ionized there, Febs, and a lot of gold going over. Desperately needed gold as well to the team members that require it.
Yeah, definitely, and I feel like they have come to the point where the magic resist is just enough to slow down the damage from Volda right now.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking of magic resist, Lord Shogun, they're picking up the Koenig Wukong extra magic resist, 80 magic resist from that item there, so that's going to help him a lot.
Yeah, that is going to be huge for him for sure. He's sitting on a ton of magic resist right now, so he's going to be really tanky against this brand Victor. And yeah, I feel like this game could go either way right now. Even though Ionized, they are slightly behind in gold. The gold lead is gonna mean less and less the longer we go here.
What we've got a moment to breathe there. We have to pin our eyes on Bacon there. He seems to be having a quiet game going. It's largely a pause.
Yeah.
I guess I don't get to speak.
I think you're still allowed to speak in the break, though. I think that's that only applies for the players, you know.
Oh, good. No, but yeah, Bacon's going quite largely unnoticed this game. I think he's having a game. He's there in the farm. He's a little bit behind on the farm, but he's there when he needs to be. The shields, the ults.
Yeah, definitely. He is 2k behind the Victor, but I think he's soon completing his death cap here. He has almost 500 gold in his pocket and 2 needlessly large rods picked up. So yeah, shouldn't be long until he has the death cap, and that should definitely be a power spike for him.
Yeah, that's going to be a large spike for him now when he gets that. But it's also nice to see perhaps that Shogun definitely seems to be having a better game compared to Tuesday. He's definitely, I think, the tank junglers are definitely more his playstyle where he can help out the team.
Yeah, I totally agree. I feel like when Shogun plays a squishy jungle, everything can happen. Like, either it snowballs, it's kind of like playing ranked. Either it snowballs like crazy and you just stomp the enemy, or you kind of get stomped yourself. But Shogun on a tank is definitely way more calculated, it feels like. Easier to play for the lanes, farm up. He's done really good this game. He's sitting on 12 assists, most in the game. So yeah, he's been performing really well there for Ionized. Even though the brand has farmed like crazy, Shogun has done a lot for the Ionized team here in this match. So good to see.
Yeah, he's definitely where he needs to be every time as we get back into gameplay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but luckily we are back. And we're looking at a dragon here in 40 seconds time. Ionized, they don't really have a lot of vision in the area, so maybe they should prioritize getting down there and get some setup for that dragon. Yeah, Sansi clearing out the mid lane here to make sure Ionized have prio.
And it looks like a dragon's on the horizon now, so both teams will be setting up now, clearing vision, putting vision, as you said, recalling, getting what they can, ready for this dragon fight. Could be an intense one.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, as the fights go longer and longer, we're starting to see Ionized winning out on these fights now. I think they're getting to that position, and Sansi now picking up the Infinity Edge. That just spikes him even further along.
Yeah, and I think this Volda comp, they're starting to lack tanks here. It's hard for Braum to tank enough. He's only level 12 against level 50 Royan and 15 set. It's gonna be hard. That's like the only tank Volda has to show up for.
Yeah, it looks like they've done the homework well, Ionized. They punished this Jace. He's so far behind. He's not even tanking. 2 items completed, but the Fimbulwinter and the Black Cleaver, yeah, he's going to be cutting their armor. But when you've got a Sejuani that's more than magic resist, what's that going to do?
Yeah, that's a good point. Unfortunately, though, Bacon hasn't gone back here to finish his death cap. He does have his teleport, but I feel like he should go back here and buy if he can. He's sitting on 1,300 gold now, and we have another break. I can't remember. How much is the death cap after you have 2 needlessly large rods? It used to be 800, I think, but...
I think he got, it's up to now 1,100 after the 2 rods.
Yeah, okay, so he could potentially go back and buy it right now. I don't know, are we allowed to go in shop? No, probably not. Would be nice to see, but I feel like, yeah, 1,300 gold should definitely be enough to buy the death cap now when you have 2 rods.
Yeah, if he's got 1,300, he can definitely buy it, yes.
Yeah, so he should be back in base now. Because he should be ready for the dragon fight there, I feel like. So this is a bit worrying, because it's gonna take a long time for him to recall and then teleport into a fight here.
I mean, maybe he's thinking he doesn't have ults right now currently, so maybe that's what they're playing for. Maybe they're looking to potentially give it.
Ah, that's a good point, yeah. I would definitely then give it when you say that he doesn't have any ult, because, yeah, I think Ionized, they have to choose their fights wisely, because they are still behind. So it's better to take the fight on the next one, I think, the Dragon Soul, if Volda picks up this one. Maybe put Shogun in there to try to steal it, but then you risk losing the Baron as well. So I think it's fine to just sit back here. You could give this and take the fight when your team has ultimates. But oh, Bacon has ultimate right now, doesn't he?
Oh, he does.
Maybe it was a spectator bug, because I think it just refreshed. But yeah, he's recalling right now, but is he in time? He's gonna teleport, so yeah, he is in time, but the Ionized Oh, they're gonna steal it! Shogun with a good steal and Sansi with a good setup with the MF in there. This is huge! They're wiping Volda Esports! The Corki is also gonna be cooked in Sansi! Is he staying alive? The game is bugging out because we're doing so many pauses, but yeah, he is alive! Ionized winning out huge on this. They get the dragon, the kill of 3 Volda members, and now they gotta turn for Baron.
Right, insane team fight there. Shogun with a clutch steal there. Sansi with a positioning. The Urston ulting straight into the path of the MF ult. Just beautiful teamwork. It's lovely to watch. It definitely seems like Ionized players are feeling better and feeling themselves and ready to be in this.
Yeah, really well done. And yeah, gonna collect the dragon, now the Baron as well now. This is actually a huge turn in the game. Ionized gonna be up in goal lead for a long time. They have been behind Volda, but now they are back in the lead.
Yeah, and while we've got a moment, Prebz, I'm just going to say, after the last 2 streams we've done together, I was really starting to think that I was a curse for Ionized. Every time I showed up, they lose. This game is definitely giving me that hope that maybe it's not me.
Oh, no, all good. I think you're going to be a lucky charm from now on. So don't worry, Grey Mark. We appreciate you joining here. Because holy moly, this is turning out to be a party for Ionized. Still a lot of League of Legends left to be played here. But they are looking really, really good right now. And I think they're going to pick up a lot of extra gold here. Look at the standing turrets. They haven't even taken the outer bot lane turret there. It's basically dead though. So Bacon is going to move in.
As we can also see, third items now completed on some of the sides. The Jace has finally picked up Unending Despair. It's going to make him a bit more tankier.
Yeah, oh, but Shogun has to be careful there. Yeah, he's going to get out over the wall. Good job. Oh, and Ionized is going to turn for a top pair. This turret is
oh no, not the Jace again.
Poor Jace. He has been playing 1v2 at least in the top lane this match.
Meanwhile, Bacon in the bot lane, he's managed to get the tier 1. He's now going for the tier 2. He's pushing the wave in.
Yeah. And the minions are doing so much work on these turrets. So it's like we spoke about. They actually have collected a lot of gold there just by pushing in lanes, collecting 2 turrets. Suddenly they have a 3k gold lead.
Yeah, and as you can start to see now, that a brand combo onto the Sejuani, and the Sejuani is still healthy. That ball is so tanky now. And I really don't know how Volda are going to actually deal with this.
Yeah, look at this. Shogun is sitting on 419 MR right now. I think he had even more when he was around Aim Goat. Because it said he had more MR there for a second.
Yeah, and Ionized now playing respectfully, respecting their opponents, not over chasing. They know, we both know, perhaps they fell into that trap multiple times.
Yeah, and they have so much gold in their pockets as well now. They got 4 turrets from that Baron push. And yeah, they turned. I think they gained like 5k on that power play.
It must have been insane. I mean, I'm looking at the items now. Sansi's almost completed Lord Dominic's.
Yeah.
Potentially more reminder. And then we've got Shogun picking up the Force of Nature, adding even more magic resist now.
Yeah, he's super tanky right now.
Volda definitely in a rough spot right now, unfortunately. But all it takes is one wombo combo. We know it can happen. We saw it happen.
Yeah, that's true. And with Dragon spawning in 50 seconds, I don't know how Volda are gonna find a way back here, but yeah, they have to maybe get a pick before the fight, because they do have the damage to just burst one target. That's for sure.
And it seems that this Corki's just fallen off. I haven't saw him in a lot of the team fights doing any damage. Like, he was ahead of farm, he had the kills, but Sansi has done really well to catch up. The same with Bacon. He was definitely had a lot less farm than the Victor. Victor was so much up on him, but he's managed to claw it back. So well played for them.
Yeah, that's so true. We see Bacon actually equalized the goal lead that Victor had, and Sansi is up 2k now over the Corki, so they should have better items. And look at this damage coming through from Sansi is insane there. together with the rest of Ionized team, but they might be in trouble here, getting collapsed on, but we have to remember,
Oh.
5v4, Ionized, they should win out on this one. Volda, they do have a lot of damage, they're gonna burst on Bacon, Bacon falls, but Ionized, they will continue to chase. Osten are running them down, and with Sans' damage, they will secure 2 more. Are they gonna keep fighting here? Osten has to be careful, good shield though, but it's gonna burn. Yeah, it's gonna actually burn.
Shogun's just running into it. He's not afraid. Look at that. He stood in the middle of a Victor ult. He tanked Brand, all his abilities. And just look at that. He's still half HP. How do you kill this boar?
Yeah, he had... It said 500 MR there for a second. Is it something... What is buffing him up when he gets that?
I really don't know. I'd love to know that as well. Because, holy moly, that boar is out of control.
Oh, is it his ability? Sejuani becomes immune to slows and gains 292 magic resist after not taking damage from champions.
There
Oh,
we go. That'll do it then.
that's pretty crazy.
Nice. Got the 3rd Drake. That's 3 clouds now. So that's just gonna... The MF's gonna be loving that. Look, have a read of that. +5 out of combat move speed and slow resistance. MF's gonna be zooming.
Yeah, that's crazy. 870 move speed in Fountain.
Does the Sejuani have Aftershock?
I have no idea, to be honest. Well, how do I check that?
I'll have a look now. Yes. Yes, he does. Oh, look at this though, Preb. Shogun's just that comfortable. He even comes to say hello in the chat.
I think that means that the game is probably over in 3 minutes time. So the next fighter, Greymart, is gonna be important, I think. This might be it. Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
the base, not again.
Oh, poor Jace, yeah. I don't think he likes his Sejuani after all this. He's gonna get out of the ultimate though.
And the Brand just gets wombo combo. They're just dead.
Yeah, look at that Ionized. They're so tanky right now and they have so much damage. They can't move in towards Ionized. Aimbot stays alive. And it's only
3
2
kills for
members.
nothing. They're just
Yeah.
gonna run it down now. This game's unfortunately over. Well, they did their best. They had a good game, but Ionized just proved too strong for game number 1.
Yeah, Volda definitely looked scary there for a second, but Ionized, they found a way back. They got tanky enough to deal with this with these damage dealers from Volda. And there we have it. Victor also gonna fall here, most likely. Oh, Shogun tanking a lot though, so he's probably dead. Oh, he actually stays alive. Playing to his limit, showing off. Love to see it from the coach.
Yeah, it's just great to say after the games on Tuesday. Ionized have definitely must have sat down at a table, gone through what's wrong, what works right, and they've managed to just do some major improvements. Because as a team, they just looked unkillable.
Yeah, really nice performance there by Ionized. We have to credit Volda as well. They did put up a show there in the early game. They were definitely ahead. I wish we could see the goal graph, but fortunately that's bugged in the spectator view.
Yeah, they played well. They were ahead. They got some nice kills early.
Yeah.
But it just looks like as we said, the early game would go to them. But the later it goes on, it's just going to favour Ionized more and more. And eventually, they just become unkillable. Sansi with the damage, Uston with the damage, the tanks from Shogun, Rel just diving in wherever, ulting. It was just beautiful to see.
Yeah, and I feel like we analyzed that pretty well before the game even started. It was kind of as expected, seeing the comps that were picked up. And yeah, well done by Ionized for stalling the game long enough and finding the right place to turn around the game.
Yeah, definitely. I know we're about to go into game 2, but I don't think these teams look fair right now.
Should we swap some players around to make the teams even?
Yeah, I definitely think that needed some help there.
We should be the sacrificial one.
Oh, look who's in the chat. Aim Goats is Munchlax shaking in his boots, his job on the line.
That's actually true though. Shogun actually performing here tonight. Good to see. Yeah, the rough Tuesday, like we have spoken about a couple of times, but yeah, definitely showing up to this game. My hands are ruined. Not used to this young boy APM anymore. Ay, ay, ay. How are your feet doing though, Shogun? We can hear that you're tripping a lot. Ay, ay, ay. Unfortunately though, Cassandra was not in shape to go record Shogun, so we don't have any footage from game number 1.
No, but I did spot a message from Cass saying apparently you've got a nice picture of Shogun. He's folding his headset feet on the desk that we could turn into an emote.
Oh, okay, okay. You have that, or I have that?
Apparently you have that.
Do I have that?
Apparently.
Wait. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, apparently you got well, Cass said that you've got that picture, so that would be pretty funny for an emote.
Yeah, then I probably have to do some digging to find that. But yeah. I sent it perhaps like a year ago. Okay, okay.
You're definitely going to be having to do some digging. I think that's going to be one after the game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna try to dig that up. I can't remember it, but when you say it, I feel like I've seen something, yeah? Wait, I actually have a couple of pictures here. What picture are we going for? What was the picture containing Greymark?
I'm unsure. Apparently, oh sorry. So you got a good picture of him with his phone in his headset.
Oh yeah, I do.
Desk.
I got that in 2022. Wait, feet on his desk? He always has this pose with his phone in the headset. I also got... Wait, is this the same? No, it's not even the same date. But yeah, this is... we're gonna reveal some footage here, chat. Unseen footages of the Ionized coach. I hope it's okay with it. We're not gonna ask. No, we can ask Cassandra if she agrees. Is it okay, Cassandra? Okay. Can you vouch for this? I guess it's okay, right? She already told us.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, I'd say so too. There you have it. That's how the kids are speaking on their phones these days. The 30-year-old kids. They know what's what.
Apparently all except the last one.
All except the last one. Wait, okay.
So you've...
Wait, what is... Why not the last one? There's nothing wrong with the last one, is it? Gonna sue you? Face reveal, oof. You've been on the desk before, Shogun. This is how he usually sits when he coaches the team.
So we ionized.
He's suing himself then.
There
Interesting. I'll be there for the trial.
Now that picture on screen right now, Shogun, feet on the desk, that was definitely him chilling, playing Sejuani that game.
Yeah, it's definitely doing some, it's been doing some legs since I saw him last time. Or maybe it's just the angle, I don't know. Not easy to tell. But yeah. That's probably how we're sitting right now, enjoying life after that good victory in game number 1.
That is literally OnlyFans material, don't look too close.
Get your eyes away from the monitor.
Shocker, I don't think you can keep your tongue on the monitor, no.
We have seen enough. He has gotten enough screen time. He had so much screen time in the game already. We can't boost his ego too much here, chat. We need to keep saying it's more League of Legends to be played here. We are getting ready for a draft of game number 2 here. But yeah, I guess you have to say thanks for the subs yesterday. I'm not sure if they showed up. We were streaming on with a 5 minutes delay, but I think we had some Prime subs coming in. So thank you for the people that subbed. Carmi Carla, if you're here today as well, thank you so much for the Prime. Shim Wanda as well came in with Prime yesterday, so thank you so much for that. And to all the followers, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's really good to see a lot of people in chat. Makes the stream more hype. And it's nice to have someone to communicate with and have some different views.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right, here we go, Greymark. We are starting the draft for game number 2.
The question on everyone's minds, is that Sejuani going to get through this time, or is that going to be banned away? What do you reckon, Pebs?
I think it depends on the champions Volda are going to play. If they're going to play a full AD comp, they might leave the Sejuani open. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see it banned away here.
Yeah, and the first ban, the Silas ban, definitely respecting Bacon there.
Yeah, I think the Silas is probably like 90% ban rate against Ionized.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know what he can do on the champion.
Yeah. And I would assume Ionized is probably gonna go for some of the same bans that we saw in game number 1. We see the Wei hovered here. Wei was a champion that Volda played in Tuesday's game, but it's gonna be the Viego banned away instead.
Yeah, Viego's quite a strong skirmisher. Oh, the MF ban. I'm not surprised there.
Yeah, Volda didn't like the Sansi MF, and that's understandable. Update the score. I will do that right away, and we also have to hand out some points here eventually.
And the Volibear ban from Ionized there.
Oh, that's interesting. But they did that in game number 1 as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They obviously don't want to play against it, but let's... Curious to see what they're cooking. And there we have it, the Akali ban as well. There's a lot of respect shown to Bacon here, Pebs.
Yeah, I feel like this is usually the pick and ban phase we see when Ionized play. They respect Bacon so much, they usually ban away these 2 champions from him. So I was kind of surprised that Akali was available, I think, in last match, but it wasn't picked up. But I think it was a good choice going for the Orianna in that comp.
I think the Akali was banned on 4th pick, I believe. I might be wrong though.
Oh yeah, I think you're right, but I think it was left open on the first 3, but then
true,
probably
true,
banned on the 4th, yeah. But I think that was actually doing Ionized a favor. Because then, right, Bacon is not... he doesn't have that option anyway, so... he's just gonna go for the Orianna, which looked really good into the team.
Yeah, definitely fitted the team comp really well in the first game. I'll be interested to see what he's going to pull out for the second game.
Yeah.
Definitely going to have some changes with the... Oh, a Skarner.
Yeah, that's a champion that we saw Ionized ban away in game number 1, I think.
Yeah, they did. I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt them.
Yeah, Skarner definitely a jungler that can do crazy plays going through the walls and stuff, so a champion Ionized have to be careful about.
Especially in this patch, because Skarner's currently in this meta, he's the strongest jungler in the game after first back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's really strong, he's good clear, he's got the gank paths, and the ult, as you know, 3-man ult, but the Wukong pick.
Yeah, I think Shogun is smiling right now, finally able to play the Wukong here, one of his most played champion.
Yeah, he's going to be happy about that one. Skarner's going to have the pushing power for the farm game, but when it comes to the 2v2 brawls, 1v1, Wukong should win out there.
But I feel like this is kind of opposite that we saw from game number 1. Ionized are going to be more squishy on this Wukong, and Skarner is going to be a tanky monster eventually, I think.
Yeah, the Jinx though, that's definitely going to be there to deal with that Scar now, given the room and the damage late game. So that's going to be the insurance for Ionized.
Yeah, and I have to say, Jinx is one of my favorite AD carries. I watch a lot of double lift, and oh boy, he really knows how to play the champion. So if Sansi is half a double lift here, it's gonna be super scary, and I think he can perform for sure.
I mean, if Sansi likes the Jinx, if you like the Jinx, you're going to be really happy about the next patch. The attack speed cap's getting boosted to 3 seconds from 2.5.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, Jinx, Twitch, Cogmore, they're going to be... I can see them being high picks again, potentially.
Yeah. Oh, and look at this. The Orianna taken away for Ionized here, so it's actually going to be Volda playing the Orianna this time around. And Twitch AD carry would maybe expect Enchanter support on Volda's side here. Maybe a Lulu, maybe a Nami or something that buffs up the Twitch.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be something that Ionized are going to be thinking about. I wouldn't be surprised to say, oh, actually, they're going to take it for themselves.
Yeah, I love this. I love this from Freddy. He spoke about this before Tuesday's game, that he might be looking into playing some Enchanters. He has been playing a lot of Lulu, I think, so it's going to be really, really fun to finally watch this Lulu gameplay.
Yeah, he's definitely an Enchanter lover, Freddy, so he likes to play that. I'm trying to get him to play Yuumi, but he's dead set against that one, but I'll get him eventually.
Yeah. I do respect, though. Yuumi definitely nerfed from what she was, but she can be good. She's fun at least.
Yeah,
but
definitely. I like her. I'm a Yuumi main myself. I like myself now on the stream. I love to play Yuumi, but so I don't see what people have got against it personally.
Nah, I do see the issue though. Like your AD carry has to do a lot, and it's kind of chill to sit on the Yuumi, right? When you're supporting, especially early game. Like you don't have to think about positioning. Of course, you are a little scared that your AD carry is just gonna run it down, but yeah, it's definitely more relaxing than being the AD carry.
Yeah, but you managed to get through that early game in the lane. Late game, you got 3 items under your belt.
Yeah.
No one's killing your team, and Yumi's got ult. It's just they go from 0 to hero in like a second. It's insane.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But I think Lulu will do similar things.
Yeah, definitely. The shields, the polymorph, it's all going to come in hand. But let's talk a bit about these bans. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, honestly, I haven't really watched them. but yeah, look at this. Rumble Malphite ban, actually. That's kind of surprising. They're leaving the Seth open yet again. I guess Seth was... They had an even matchup in top lane. Seth got a lot of help from Shogun. But Jace still stayed... He was still hanging on there, so... Yeah. I'm not sure, though, if we'll see the Jace again from Volda here. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm liking this team from Ionized so far with the Wukong. The Wukong's definitely one that likes to perma-fight, just fight. And when you've got a hyper carry like Jinx on your team, I feel like he's going to be playing for bots.
Yeah, but look at this. Galio, that's... I don't know, have you seen that before? From Ionized? Maybe?
Yeah, when I'm playing with them. No, I do like the Galio. I think it's a really strong pick in the current meta. I like to play it quite a lot, so I'm excited to see it, but I don't think I've saw Bacon play it.
I think Fred has played it on support, actually.
Well, I did actually say game 1 Bacon's been spamming a lot of support, so I wouldn't be surprised if Lulu goes into the mid lane in Bacon's hands.
Nah, no way. There's no way. That would be crazy.
Yeah, some great synergy there. Wukong goes and Galio straight on top. You got the Hugify from Lulu. The Polymorph.
Yeah. And Milio is going to be the support here for Volda Esports.
Cassante top lane. It's a safe top lane, but as you know, he can be quite devastating to teams.
Yeah, but I think Osten, he is usually performing against the Cassante. I'm really curious to see what he picks up here, though. He has the Seth, could go that again. I'm not sure how that matchup is. What about Illaoi? Is that good into Cassante? Maybe not.
It would work with the Cassante and the Skada being melee, but there's quite a lot of range there. I wouldn't personally pick it. But I think it looks like he's just going to go with a set and run it back.
Yeah, and why not? He's already warmed up on the champion, so and it worked out fairly well in game number 1. So yeah, I think that's a good champion. Ionized really tanky here yet again.
Yeah, I'm really liking this. It looks like it's just going to be get down, Mr. President, Sansi carry duty, but it's going to be a banger. But on the other side, Volvo just packing an extra bit of tanks there. They've also got the front line, and as you probably know yourself, Twitch goes invisible. He can just devastate your complete team with an ult.
Yeah, that is really true. And I think Volda, they definitely needed some tanks in game number 1, so I think it was smart from them to go for it here in game number 2.
I agree with that. It's going to be interesting to see how this game pans out. I do believe that this time, instead of playing for top lane, they'll be playing for bot a bit more. They're definitely going to want to get that Jinx online nice and early to hyper carry.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Totally agree with you. Would expect Shogun to play more for bot in this game, considering Ionized have the hyper carry in the Jinx. And together with Lulu as well, she is going to be really buffed up if the game drags out.
Oh, I have some points. Let me put a bet on.
What did you say? You have what?
I had some channel points. I'm just spending them now on this. This vote.
Oh, the vote is still up?
It's just ending in a minute.
Right. You heard the Greymark chat. Make sure you spend your channel points. It's only 200 points that has been put on Volda Esports.
A bit of favoritism in the stream today, I believe, Prebz.
Yeah,
or maybe a lot of belief. Maybe a lot of belief. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess we... it was actually 100% vote in game number 1 as well, so a lot of believers, yeah, tuning in tonight. That's good to see, but it's also nice to have some votes on Volda. And I have to say, Greymark, it feels amazing finally seeing Ionized winning a game this season. They've been struggling in League of Legends, they've been struggling in Valorant, but at least they got a game tonight, so we can get some good sleep no matter how this game goes. But yeah, I'm a strong believer that Ionized is gonna take the match tonight.
I mean, hey, I'm all for the win, man. I just want to do the interview. I can't wait to flame them all.
Yeah, you're already taking notes and writing down questions.
Oh yeah, don't you worry about that. I've always got questions, and I'm waiting for this. But no, on a serious note, they're playing well. They've bounced back from Tuesday really well, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do in this game.
Yeah, me too.
Just looks like both teams are going to be setting up for the team fights on both comps is going to be insane. You've got wombo combos on both sides, and I think it's just going to be a game of who can protect their carry better.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is going to come down to execution. Both comps looks fairly good there in the 5v5 scrimmage, so Ionized definitely a little more scared now, I think.
Fred on his OTP.
That's not true though. Fred's OTP is Nautilus. He played so much Nautilus the last 2 seasons. Was basically the only champion we saw from him.
Yeah, but I mean, you play it well, why not? And he definitely plays those kind of champions really well. He does like to engage.
Yeah, totally agree with you. Oh, and there we have Carmi Carla. If you didn't hear me earlier on, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime yesterday and some cheers in the chat right now. We appreciate that. Have some unicorn bits. Thank you.
Looks like she's coming for my title of the top bit giver.
Yeah, true.
Got a few chaos in perfect time.
Let's fix that immediately.
Vision so clear. Ionized Esports, nothing to fear.
Oh, Greymark, you're showing off. Making it rain bits, actually. My bits are better than yours, Greymark. Alright, chat. 1 minute and 20 seconds until we are in next game. I'm gonna go refill my glass and I'll be right back.
$100 bits coming in from Carla. He's just showing off now. Yeah, me and you both, don't worry.
Oh boy, oh boy. Booyah! Tsunami coming in with 12 months. Holy moly, subbing for a whole year there, Tsunami. We appreciate that. And we are ready to get in game here, chat. Let's turn off the music and let's head into the rift.
Ionized. Yeah, I saw this strategy before. They're going 5-man invade.
Oh yeah, I like this. The Twitch might be in danger here. This is the classic Ionized invade. Moving down in lane, then turning into towards the tri-bush. If he's standing here, he might just be dead, to be honest. We'll see though. Maybe that's a little too early ward. They get the flash of the Twitch at least, trading with Bacon's flash in the mid lane. Could be good if Shogun clears downwards to bot and then goes for the gank.
Yeah, that's definitely going to favour the bot lane a lot more. I've played Galio into enough mages right now to know that he's not going to be too much trouble Bacon unless he gets ganked. You just have to play a little bit safer, but with the Q and his passive, he'll be able to farm the wave pretty clearly. So that's definitely favours Ionized.
Yeah. Oh, they're still looking here, Ionized. Sansi and Aimgot moving in, but the Ori ball is gonna spot them. And Sansi gets a nice ward there for Ionized. Gonna get a lot of info. But we see on Volda's side, they also have information that Shogun is gonna start the Raptors here.
Looking pretty standard so far. Of course, the Oriana's always going to be have push against the Galio. It's just going to be control mage, so she's just going to keep the Galio at bay when need be and just get that bit of poking.
Yeah, and it's gonna be interesting to see who is clearing quicker, because both the junglers are starting topside here. So we might see some action in the bot lane in a minute.
Yeah, the Skarner should have the push on the clear, but when it comes to the 2v2s, it's going to be more favoured in the Wukong. He likes to fight more, but we'll have to see how that plays out, of course.
Yeah, really good trading here by the Oriana in the mid lane. Bacon taking quite low, and without his flash, he has to be careful now. Sante is also performing really well here. But Osten, look at the damage that he returns. That is incredible. Galio gets out. That's really well done. So Skarner is going to waste some time here. Shogun was also trying to cover that. So he's still one camp behind the Skarner. Ionized are pinging the red buff right now. Shogun probably saw that Skarner, he didn't have the buff yet, so he assumed that Skarner was on the Baron the moment he pinged. That's really good game knowledge there by Shogun. He knew exactly where the Skarner was, even though he didn't have any vision on him.
Yeah, and the Shogun looks like he's just skipped a couple of camps to make sure he secures that bottom crab, so really well played by him there. He can just go into his jungle, blue side jungle, and just start to clear.
Oh, he has to be careful, he's super low and no flash. I think he's dead there. Might be
Wait.
first blood going over.
Wait.
Oh! Yeah, unfortunately, really well done there by the Orianna Skarner. Skarner did have to use his flash though to secure that kill, but yeah, not ideal for Ionized. It's actually actually Volda getting the better of that flash trade in the opening here, but look at Shogun. Oh, he should just move. I don't think he realized he could just kill off both there, but okay, Skarner healed up a little there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the meantime, it looks like the Skarner managed to clear out the second respawn of the Raptors. That's going to leave the Wukong a little bit below in farm-wise, but he should be able to make up for it with damage and utility to his team.
Yeah. Sansi is at least farming like a god here down in the bot lane.
Yeah, I mean, the Twitch has to be respectful. Losing flash early like that, it's definitely got to play on the back foot, and Ionized could just pull the trigger at any moment. Or with that coming back up now, I expect him to see a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah. And the Void Grubs are spawning in 35 seconds. We might see Aimgoat move towards that to help Shogun secure it. But Shogun, he still has to clear his bot side. He should be in time for Grubs though if he wants to contest that. Skarner actually moving towards bot side here. What is Shogun?
Oh, Aston?
Oh, yeah, my bad. I almost killed him there. This could actually make room for Ionized now. I feel like they should go top here, because no teleport to Cassandra. This should be free Void Grubs, but instead the Shogun is down in bot lane covering. And okay, might be smart that as well, because Skarner is here looking. Good damage there by Aimgoat on towards the Twitch. We see now Shogun is moving. But yeah, no junglers going for objectives here early on. I feel like Ionized, they definitely had an opening here to go for the grubs.
Yeah, they definitely did, but with the Skarner lurking bot lane, I think Shogun had to cover. They can't let that Jinx get too far behind. That's going to be their win con late, so he has to sacrifice an early start on the grubs to make sure that he's bot lane.
Yeah,
Bacon's in trouble there.
Yeah, but well done by Bacon. They're getting the taunt under the turret. That's going to take Skarner to half HP, and look at that. Ionized winning out on bot lane. Oh, connects the slow as well onto the Twitch, but Aimgoat burning down now with the... Yeah, gets the heal at least, but Bacon in trouble in the mid lane. Has to flash out when it survives. Oi, it's a lot of action all over the board here. But no kills so far.
Yeah, really well played by both sides there, managing to survive there. Bacon taken so low, forced to recall, but well played on him for not dying.
But is Skarner actually able to take the grubs here for free? Looks like Shogun is just holding mid there. Now he's moving, but yeah, looks like Ionized are gonna give up the first grubs here. Oh, yeah, good stops there by Aimgoat. Denying Twitch to back here. This is really good. They're also denying some CC. We see Sansi has established a good goal lead in the bot lane. Oh, and almost got the snipe there onto the Twitch. Unfortunately, ultimate didn't connect. Don't think it would have been enough to kill him though, but it would have been really low.
And then we see the gold lead from in the bot lane starting to recover. But Twitch managing to buy boots and 2 long swords against Jinx's BF swords and the slingshot.
Oh, and look at this. Shogun is topside again, and can we see the play? Skarner is here to cover though. But Ionized, they're killing off the Kazant. This is really good. Wukong getting the kill. So you'll be really happy about that.
Yeah, really well played there. Forcing out the Skarner ult as well as the Xante ult, and Ionized managing to walk away with a kill there. Shogun again just being in the right place at the right time. I think after Tuesday's performance, he must have really had a long talk with himself because he's just performing tonight.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Oh, and that's gonna be good for Bacon to get some extra healing from the plant in the river there.
All in all, we're almost 10 minutes in. It's definitely a lot less bloodthirst than the first game, I feel, Pebs.
Yeah, only 2 kills in 10 minutes. That is rare in... Yeah, okay. We take a break here. But yeah, that's really rare in first division or in second division, I feel like.
Yeah,
a lot of action.
We've got a pause reported from Bacon having a bit of a lag on his side, so hopefully they can get that resolved quite quickly.
Aye. That is not ideal. Twitch is also lagging, he says. Okay. Hopefully they will resolve it.
We've got Chimwanda in the chat. He looks to be a Shogun lover there.
I was just about to, I wasn't sure if I was going to comment on that or not. But yeah, I guess we should remind Chimwanda that Shogun is already taken. Shade Cass has first prio there.
I wouldn't do that one, Fabs. Unfortunately, Cass has already tried to sell Shogun to me on one occasion, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Was it too expensive or?
Unfortunately, I was a bit too late on the payment, so she had to take him back.
How many camels was it?
I just had to pay the plane tickets, but unfortunately, I left it a bit too late.
Okay. I remember a buddy of mine actually, his uncle and his uncle's wife was in I can't remember what, I think it was in Saudi Arabia, and apparently his uncle got an offer to sell his wife.
Yeah,
with a couple of a couple of camels were offered. That's interesting. Well, here we go. Ionized, they're looking good, but Skarner pulling 2 of the Ionized members under, but look at the damage coming through from the Jinx. Sansi popping up here. Just what Ionized needed.
Ursul's here as well to join the party.
Yeah, and this is perfect because the grubs are spawning in 1 minute. They look kind of strong right now. Ionized might pick up the dragon here, and then they could also contest the grubs after. Of course, Skarner is already alive. Slow or short death timers.
Yeah, beautiful series of events though. With I thought M-Goat was caught there for sure, but they managed to turn it around. The Galliot coming in, and they just had the damage to turn it around. So well played for Ionized there.
Yeah, really well done. And we see Shogun just clearing out his bot side camps right now, and then it's probably going to move towards the grubs here. I don't think Ionized can allow to give up 3 more grubs. Oh, look at this, Osten in trouble. Orianna doing work in the mid lane. Osten definitely needs to recall if Ionized should be able to contest his grubs. They're spawning in 10 seconds, and Osten, he will be late if Volda decides to move right away. We see Orianna as well. No mana, so I think Ionized are in an okay position here. Orianna told to just don't back. Come join us at grubs. We're gonna do them right now. And that's a good call by Volda, because Ionized, they're nowhere near to respond to this. Shogun late to the party here. This is not ideal. They secure 4 grubs at least. Maybe they don't want to stick around because they know that Orianna is low on mana, no ultimate. So I think they're just going to give up or take the one and give the 2 others away.
Yeah, Shogun's on the scene now. He should be able to clear those two up. So it'll be 4 gubs to 2. So it's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best.
Yeah, not the end of the world. I think it's all good. Volda gonna have a slightly better push eventually with the grubs, but yeah. Oh, look at Usno. He's doing work in the top lane. Bacon coming to join the party. Shogun is also in the area, sitting on grubs right now. Sansi. Oh, he might be in big trouble there. Twitch is moving in. Not sure what happened to my sound there. It cut out for a second, but we're back. Nosten trading really well against this K'Sante in the top lane.
Yeah, you can definitely see that Set's definitely a more comfort champion for him and his playstyle. He's playing with a lot more confidence in his matchups now.
Good flash by Sansa, but they're gonna be caught in the Skarner ultimate anyways. Is he dead or is he alive? The Twitch ultimate comes in, but Sansa has the bury, he has a lot of shields. But is it enough? He's ticking, and he's dead. And so is Aimgoat. This is incredible for Volda. The Twitch gets 2 kills there, really late in that fight. Ay, moment there for Ionized.
Yeah, unfortunately they get caught there. The Skarner coming in clutch with the ulti there, securing his team 2 kills. And of course, the Twitch having 2 kills can be a hyper carry himself. We did say it before the game, Febs, that this Twitch gets online, it's going to be devastating.
Yeah, that's for sure. And it cost Ionized so much as well. Sansi had to burn flash and barrier. Yeah, it's not ideal. Let's hope that they'll still be able to play the next fight. Ooh, Shogun actually taking really low bro. What is happening? He just gets smashed under his own turret. He didn't respect that Orianna at all. Holy moly.
Shogun there not paying the respect that's deserved to an Orianna, and unfortunately pays the price for it, but he'll definitely be laughing at himself for making that mistake. I don't think I can see him doing that again.
Yeah, and right now, Greymark, I feel like you are getting your wish fulfilled here. We might be looking at a game 3 unless Sansi and Aimgoat can find a return play in a 2v3 bot lane. They find a 1-for-1 at least, but Aimgoat, is he dead or is he alive? Bacon trading well against Orianna in the mid lane. Oh, but it's not able to connect the ability there to secure the kill, unfortunately. But yeah, well done by Ionized in the bot lane there, I have to say. Trading the 1-for-1.
One.
Bacon. That is not the ideal play. Nice try though. But yeah, this Orianna is starting to snowball out of control right now. I think he's gonna beat himself up after that play.
Yeah, and it seems, perhaps, I don't want to remind the viewers at home or the players on the team, but it seems that Skarner might be Aimgoat's worst enemy. I think we all remember what happened last season with the Milio Q and not able to connect with the Skarner over the wall.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but definitely not over yet. But Volda, they have established a good goal in there. 2k up right now. They have 4 grubs. But Ionized, luckily, they have Dragon. And yeah, this is turning out to be a really slow game. We might see a 30-minute plus game here.
Yeah, I know Jinx is a hyper carry, but I don't actually know, like, late game, who would win the 1v1, Twitch or Jinx. So I think it would favour the Jinx, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I think it depends on how the teams are positioning, right? Because if Ionized are stacking on a line, the Twitch will just burn through all of the Ionized comp. But if they spread out like a half circle or something, like, if they think about positioning, I think they can also easily win the team fight. So I think it's just gonna come down to execution. But yeah, this Twitch is getting really scary. That's for sure.
Oh, Shogun's going in.
Really good engage here by the Ionized jungler. They're gonna find a kill on Orianna, and that's a shutdown going over to Sansi. That's actually huge for Ionized. They're also gonna kill off the Skarner here, aren't they? But Volda are turning up, but they're late to the party, and Emilio might also be in trouble. Jinx is popping up right now. She's gonna run down the Twitch, but the Twitch has so much damage, she's gonna turn it around. The Twitch finds a double kill. K'Sante gets the top turret, but Usten, is he winning out of this fight? It looks like he's winning against this K'Sante right now. He's 1 level advantage. But will he be able to chase him down? K'Sante actually taunting Usten a little there.
What we talked about there, Preb's exactly what you mentioned. If they're in a line, that Twitch is going to melt through the whole team, and that's exactly what happens there.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to positioning and decision making here. That's for sure. In the 5v5s, we see the damage that Twitch can put out in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, he's sitting at 5-1 now, and the feats acquired for Volda as well, so that's going to give him the upgraded boots. But on the other side, Santi looks like he got a couple of kills himself, so and he's ahead in farm as well, so they're actually quite equal right now.
Yeah, they're even Steven in gold lead in the bot lane. 7k gold on both AD carries, so yeah, this is gonna be a really interesting one. I think it's a lot of pressures on both AD carries in this matchup. And I feel like both teams also have great pick potential. With Skarner, Cassante, Orianna ultimate, Volda can do wonders, but Shogun as well. He can stealth in and ult on towards the Twitch.
Yeah, but the Twitch can do that back. Both, like you said, both teams, exceptional fighting comps there. It's just going to come down to how they execute, like you said a moment ago.
Yeah. And it looks like Ionized are going to give up on this dragon. They're going to secure the Rift Herald instead. Gonna try at least. Have to be careful that Volda doesn't move her. I think this should be fine though.
The more I think about Voldo's comp, the more scary I think it is. The Skarner gets a free man on top of an Orianna ult, the Twitch is just going to wipe them all.
Yeah, and I think it's actually huge for Volda now that Orianna has a huge lead in the mid lane, like 2k up on the Scalio. She's going to have so much damage, and also the shielding that she can provide to this Twitch in teamfight might be devastating. Oh, look at this Bacon. 1v4, he is definitely dead under his own turret in the bot lane. But Ionized can maybe get something in return by pushing in mid lane here. Rift Herald is going to be used, and this could be really good for Ionized. There's no one here for Volda to defend this. Might be another crasher if they get burned out this turret. And yeah, there we have it. Shogun gonna drive the Rift Herald once more into the mid turret there, and they're gonna find 2 turrets. I think this is actually a really good macro play by Ionized. Oh, might also find a kill on Cassandra. They have to be a bit careful because Twitch is on his way to the mid lane. But look at this, 2 teleports also coming in. There's a lot of action happening. This is not the best teleport from Orianna, I think. But okay, the teams have gathered in the mid lane.
Bacon's in base, so they have to back out because 4v5, it's definitely not going to favour Ionized in this situation.
Yeah, but I think it was all fine there to just sacrifice Bacon in the bot lane. Because look at that, they opened up the map completely. Are getting 2 mid turrets. It's going to be so hard for Volda to defend their own jungle now if Ionized stack up and feel confident to take a fight.
Speaking of Bacon now, once again, he looks in an impossible situation.
Yeah, and this time around, Ionized don't really have an answer play, so let's hope Bacon gets out alive. He's going to flash over the wall. Will he be able to get out, though? Looks like he's safe now, but it's running into the Twitch. Ay. That's unfortunate, and Ionized, they don't have any objectives to pick up here, or do they have the Akaton? Can they do it, though? This is so scary. This is so risky. They're going to go for it.
I think this is really troll. I don't think they can do this. The Twitch is coming.
No, I totally agree with you. This is not the play. They're going to do it anyways, though. They're going to get wiped after this, I'm pretty sure, but let's see. Are they going to be able to secure it even? Yeah, Shogun got it at least. But they will have to sacrifice Osten.
Yeah, Osten, the hero play there, creating eons of room between him and the enemy team. So, well played by him, sacrificing his life so they can make sure the attack on. But I don't think that was the play, Prebz. I know they're losing on the map, but I'm unsure.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure what the Akaton is giving Ionized right now. Is it only the Guardian Angel buff, or?
Yeah, this one's also the Guardian Angel buff, so...
But there's no like stats that you can keep, is it? Oh, Shogun in big trouble.
Not that I'm aware of it. He'll be fine, he'll just recall.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, and this could actually be huge then. Because look at this, Jinx is here, and with Lulu, she's gonna be buffed up. Oh, but they're so quick. They get out because of Melio. Yeah, this is really intense League of Legends right now. We see Osten, he has moved down to bot lane here to make some pressure. He's gonna collect the turret here actually, so this is really good. We'll equalize the goal a little. Oh, but look at this teleport in the river.
Yeah, Sun's in a bit of trouble now, and there's no members of Ionized around to help him out here.
Yeah, I don't think he's spotted at all. Look at this, Twitch. Is he AFK in the mid lane? What happened? He got polymorph, but he get out. Boosten though, he will be dead. That's another kill going over to Orianna. Actually a shutdown on the set. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it looks like there's been a breakdown of comms somewhere. Ionized players falling left, right, and centre, but they've got to get themselves back in this game. It's not a done and dusted series yet.
Yeah, but we see that this is making some room for Bacon to push out top lane here. I don't think it's gonna do a lot of damage to this turret because Orianna is already on her way.
Oh, Fred.
Oh yeah, this might be scary. 4v4 though. Ionized, can they win out on this one? Sansi just bursts down and is taken out of the fight. Ay, ay, ay. This is not ideal. And this is looking more and more like a game number 3, I'm afraid.
It is. Tsunami in chat also did advise apparently they get 40 gold for every takedown with this buff. So they've got that.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice to deny Volda that at least. But it hasn't really paid out anything for Ionized yet, I think.
Yeah, and I've got to say Bacon and this Galio, it doesn't seem to be working out for him the way he wants it to, I don't think.
Nah, I completely agree with you. Look how far behind he is. He's sitting at 6,500 gold. The Orianna has 3,500 gold lead. That is incredible. But look at this, Ionized, they might have found the pick they need. If they can kill off the Scanner here, it might be the dragon. Yeah, it's gonna be an infernal dragon here. This is really good for Ionized. Just what they need to find a way back.
Well spotted there by Ionized, and the kill crucially going over to Sansi. Definitely needs all the kills they can on that guy because he's going to be the one that carries this game.
But yeah, well done. They're finding the opening they needed. Orianna did get top turret though, so it's not like Volda is not getting anything in return. But yeah, this Orianna Twitch is so scary right now. But at the same time, it's basically all that Volda got. All the kills and all their gold is sitting on Orianna Twitch. So if Ionized can kill off those two characters, I think they're just gonna win the fight straight up.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's definitely easier said than done. The Twitch is going to be slippery, with going invisible, pressing Q. And as we saw time and time again after the fight, he just presses ult and if he's allowed to open fire, he's just going to rain hell on Ionized.
Yeah. And he has some good support in the Milio. So even if Ionized gets to the Twitch, the Milio can do a lot to peel for him. See Baron spawning right now. Ionized's gonna put down a ward right away to make sure Volda doesn't sneak that.
Not a lot of deep vision from the Ionized squad at the moment. We can see that there's one blue ward about to expire by the red buff for Voldo's squad, but yeah, I think they need to get some control over the map.
Yeah, I totally agree. Right now it looks like it's a line of scrimmage in the river. Both sides have some control of their own jungle, but like you said, not a lot of deep wards.
But it is also important to say that considering the state of affairs of the map, there's only a 4K gold lead.
Yeah, that's true. I think Ionized have been playing really good macro-wise, getting something in return when Volda has made good plays. But yeah, it feels really tense right now. Feels like the next fight could mean a lot, because then it's a potential Baron to be picked up. Shogun is looking here, but he's all alone. He has to be careful. Skarner is going in, and it's actually going to catch Shogun. Oh, this is not ideal. The Shogun jungler is just going to fall for free. And this makes an opening for Volda to go on to Baron here with no smite on the side of Ionized. This is a big disaster.
Yeah, but they can fight. Milio ult down, Skarner ult down. But there's going to have to be careful how they approach this, but it's not possible to do. They can fight this.
Yeah. Baron half HP right now. Let me see, Cassante is Making sure Ionized stays away. Oh, but look at this. A lot of damage coming through on Milio. And luckily, Sansi ult misses. But Ionized at least they stopped the Baron. Can they stall even longer though for Shogun to make it down here? Osten, can he find a kill? That could be huge, but he can't find it, unfortunately. And he's probably dead now. He is indeed, and so is...
Hey, Sansi?
I don't know. I think it's too deep here. With 5 Volda members, it's also gonna fall, and this is a big disaster. Ionized, it started off losing Shogun. Then they did a good job pulling Volda off the Baron, but that was just what Volda wanted. And 3 more Ionized members fell. Shogun is not in the Baron pit quite yet, but he might looking to steal this.
Yeah, Cassandra's going to keep him at bay. I don't think he's going to get anywhere near this pit in time.
Yeah, he had to just walk off there, unfortunately. And this is getting out of control for Ionized right now. Dragon, the next objective on the menu here, spawning in 1 minute. And poor Tsunami, he's been putting 40k channel points on an Ionized win here. Ay moment if Volda wins this.
Yeah, looks like both teams now currently just setting up for a potential dragon fight. That's going to be the next big objective they play for, but Shogun's going to have to be careful not to get picked off too early for this one.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a little scared now for to move in too closely, considering what happened last time against the Skarner.
It's looking to be set up for a big draw here. Every single person's got ult up, but you need to remember, importantly, no flash on Twitch or Rihanna or Milio, whereas on the opposite side there's just no flash on Bacon, Ersten and Aimgo. So
yeah, I don't think they wanted to take the fight there, because Volda, they do have the Baron buff, so if Ionized were wiped, it might just have been game right there. So I think it was a smart decision for Ionized to just wait it out, see if they can find a better opening, a better timing to take on this Volda team. And they're not in the need of taking a Dragon here either. Right now, 2 for 2 in Dragon, so it's not gonna be Dragon Soul anytime soon. Oh, look at this. Cassant, really aggressive.
That's quite big though.
Yeah, this could be really good, isn't it? He flashes out though, but look at it. Shogun is deep onto the Volda members though, but can they get the Twitch? They need to focus the Twitch, and they will find him. This is huge. Sansi gets the shutdown, and Ionized, they can push on in, but there's no neutral objectives to collect though. But at least they stop the Volda push with the Baron buff.
They stopped the push, but it's cost them so much. Every single ult on Ionized down currently, but they managed to pick off the Oriana and the Twitch and the Milio. So all in all, a great fight from Ionized. A bit more of that, please.
Yeah, that was perfect. I think the ultimates that Ionized use now is probably going to be back up until the next fight anyways, because look at the death timers. Oriana is still dead for 20 more seconds. So yeah, really well done there by Ionized. This might be a way back into the game, and maybe Tsunami didn't lose his channel points yet.
He's hoping, he's praying, he wants that 40k back.
That's for sure. I think the total pot was like a couple of 40k channel points, was it? So it's basically like 99% Tsunami's points on the line here.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's definitely sat there saying, please, 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 please.
Alright, we're probably gonna have a calm game now for 2.5 minutes until Baron spawns.
And like you said, the Ionized ults are back up. I swear when I play this game, my ult's never up, but it just seems to be perma up for everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Osten. Okay, he's taking the fight there. Skarner is moving, but Ionized are spotting that. Shogun also here to answer, and they're gonna go for the TP. I really like this. This could be the play, but they need to make sure that Cassant is not slipping away. A lot of stuff invested here with the teleports, but will they be able to secure the kill? They will. Cassandra tried to ult away, but it's gonna fall in the end, and a lot of gold going over to Osten. Really well
Interesting
done.
flash by the Cassante though. I don't think that was needed, but
Yeah, that's a bit questionable. I guess it try. Oh no! That's Lulu gone. But okay, Ionized still have Sansi. Oh, this could be huge. But the Emilio buff is actually doing a lot for Volda here, and Ionized are the ones that's in trouble.
but
and
Jinx gets a shutdown now.
Yeah, she does, and Ionized, they get some damage onto the turret here as well, but I think they have to recall now.
Yeah, 2 for 2, so it's an equal fight there.
Yeah, but they had the man advantage, so not ideal. Well defending here by Volda, that's for sure. I think Fred was caught a little off guard there, that the Skarner was channeling the ultimate from the bush. Smart move by Volda. I thought it was the Jinx that fell at first, so yeah, that could have been even worse, I think.
That would have been disastrous, but Fred saying, yeah, I'll take one for the team, I guess. Gets the Skarner ult out. Costs his life, but they managed to get 2 back in exchange, so could always be worse.
Yeah. And 40 seconds away now for Baron to spawn. Ionized, they are probably looking to set up some vision in the area with Fred and Jinx moving here. We see Fred is putting down a pink ward behind the Baron pit.
Bacon's going to have to be careful here. He's got no TP, but his ult's coming back up, so he needs to be with his team for Baron.
Yeah. And the next dragon is also spawning soon, so yeah, maybe we'll see a trade here. I don't know, I think you can't give up the Baron right now, can you? For a 3rd dragon, I don't think that's worth, but we'll see. I think if Volda moves for the dragon, I think Ionized is just gonna move straight to Baron.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a 1-for-1 trade, I reckon, but I suppose it depends. I reckon a fight will probably break out before then, but as you can see, it looks like they're going to
But honestly, I don't like this. If Ionized starts Baron here and Twitch comes in invisible, he can just 1v5. It's gonna be scary for sure. But it looks like we might have that scenario. Look at this though. Now it's actually Volda returning. This is scary for Ionized. This is really, really scary. They have a ward though to spot this. But look at the damage. They're bursting it out so quickly. Volda actually made a misplay here. It's actually Ionized with the right call. And they're gonna secure the Baron. Will they take the fight or will they just back out? Looks like they're gonna push top lane here actually. Just clearing the way for now. We'll see. Yeah, looks like they're backing now, spending some gold. Sans is sitting on 1500 gold. They are gonna give up the dragon though, but in the end I think that was a good trade. But at the same time, you give up this 3rd dragon to Volda. Volda could wait for 5 minutes now, and then they could potentially get the dragon soul. And the Inferno dragon is gonna be huge for them at this point.
Yeah, the Infernal Dragon is definitely a lot more impactful than the Cloud Drake, I think. So
Yeah.
they're definitely going to want to grab that soul.
Totally agree with you. But at least Ionized, they have closed some of the gold lead. We see that Volda sitting on 2,500 gold now, more than Ionized in total. So fairly even, I would say, gold-wise.
Yeah, definitely. And they're looking strong. Jinx has got 5 items now. This Jinx is going to be a monster. It's going to shred through the whole team. But exactly the same for the Twitch. So all about positioning now, like you've been saying.
Yeah. Could come down to the next team fight here now. I think if Ionized also get wiped there, it might be in trouble. But look at this. This could be a good opening. Maybe the opening they need. They're going to burst on the Cassante. The Jinx comes in, but it's not enough. And Volda are trying to turn a good Skarner, but Jinx is in some trouble.
Wukong in the back line. Wukong's in the back.
Oh, look at that! The triple kill! Can he find the 4th? He is not gonna find it, but Ionized, they find the ace and they don't lose 1 member. Oh, that was a really good fight there, going for the Cassante. It looked like Volda had a chance to turn it, but Ionized, they knew exactly how to play it, and they win game 2 as well.
Ionized, heroes unleashed. Wukong in the back line disrupted. They couldn't follow up. Followed by Uston just ulting on top. Jinx given plenty of room to open up. Well played from a team and a well-deserved win.
Yeah, holy moly. I wish we could see that one more time, because I didn't really see what happened there when Uston got the triple kill. I think he killed 3 guys in the same ability. That must have been crazy.
He was so tanky. They're just going to pile on the damage. He's going to stand there and go, yeah, okay, have it back. W, bang.
Yeah. Really, really good performance there by Ionized. Looked like they were going to lose this game. They were far... I can't remember. How much gold were they down?
They were at 1.7k I saw. I don't know if it got worse. But the most important thing about this game is that Tsunami's points are safe.
Yeah. He is probably even more happy than the Ionized players right now.
No, definitely. But yeah, it was a really good game from everyone. Well played to Volda's squad there. They definitely had the second game. Unfortunately, just slipped from them. So well played, both teams.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that Volda, they kind of deserved the game 3 here tonight, but Ionized showing up big time, making sure that didn't happen. And they get the first victory of the season, so I think they're pretty happy right now. Should we maybe tune in and talk with the guys?
Yeah, definitely. You'll have to pull me in now because I can't get in there.
All right. Let me see. How do I pull you that far? Too many channels here.
Oh, I think I can actually. Hang on.
Every game, surely.
Hello, and congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Greymark, you have a long list of good questions that you've been writing down all evening.
To be honest, I can't really say anything bad. The team performed so well together. It was just an incredible performance from every single player. I've got nothing really bad to say. I really wish I could come in here and flame every single one of them, but after that, holy, what a team game. Well played, lads.
It was incredible indeed. And what a comeback. I can't remember how much gold you were down in the second game, but was it like 5, 6k, maybe 7k even? I'm not sure. Do you guys remember?
I mean, we can look.
Does it matter when you have a pending game?
Yeah, almost 7k down, yeah.
Almost 7k down. But yeah, I guess it doesn't matter when you have a set in the game. That's
No,
true.
we had a pet jinx and we had some fat tanks to throw into enemy team.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but
So
at the same time, the Twitch was scary, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
I blame ADC.
Hey.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, nothing.
No, it was just a great game. I think the first game, it was a bit of a bloodbath in the top lane there. Shogun, Stun, do you want to talk us through that?
I'm just happy I get some attention. That's always welcome. It made my life extremely easy, even though I managed to solo die later anyways, but it made my life extremely easy. Bot lane soaked well. I felt a little bad for them while I was getting pampered and they were getting smashed.
Yeah, you're definitely getting babysat, but that poor Jace, what did that Jace ever do to you, man? Just every
he played
time.
Jace. What the fuck? He played Jace. And he played tank Jace. That's even more disgusting.
Anything to add, Prebz?
No, I haven't really thought about the questions. I was kind of...
prepared?
Huh?
You're clueless without me on the casting desk.
No.
What do you mean? I'm clueless.
I have a question for Prebz.
Okay, wait, huh?
How does it feel to cast with someone who actually can speak English? You know?
Yeah, it feels so good. I've been saying that all days. Like, yeah, I've been saying that every cast. Like, it feels so good having a guy that can actually speak English. It's
I'm gonna step in here. Fred, go watch that replay. The amount of times I stuttered and couldn't speak English, Prebz had this solo.
No, but honestly, it feels really good having a guy that can speak English on stream.
Yeah,
It's
give it a few
incredible.
weeks and you'll be fluent fucking Warwickshire. You can be like autos.
That would actually be incredible if Greymar could learn me like proper English.
Learn me.
But,
Hey, it's not easy, Fred.
but yeah, going back to the game. A question for the coach there, please. Bacon, he had a bit of a couple quiet games there. Is everything okay?
Nah, he stomach issues, so we almost had to abort.
Oh, poor guy. I saw you wrote that before the game, and was it throughout the game?
Nah, it's been the last couple of days, so it might be like food poisoning or something. So yeah, well played to Bacon. He kept it together, and yeah, hope he gets well.
Yeah, creds to him for playing through the whole thing then.
Yeah, he actually played really consistently and well. Like he was just a safety net both games. Played utility and he played peel, and he did it really well. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, definitely. He played really well. He had some clutch plays there. Speaking of clutch plays, Sansi, your Jinx performance that just popped off out of nowhere. How'd you feel?
Felt good. But it's easy when Osten and Shogun does what they did last fight.
Creds to Sansi to just say before we started picking, like the Jinx goes hard here. We just kill Skarner. It was like is Wukong strong here? Like, should we do? Yeah, it's open. But what do we do about Skarner? We just pick Jinx. We just kill him.
Yeah, it was definitely a good pick. We've got a question from the chat for the team from Tsunami. Did you guys notice or cause Volda to slow down their tempo at the end?
I think it's just when both objectives are up at the same time, you just need to cover a lot of ground, and that just tends to slow down the game. And the moment they crossed the mid into bot river, we were like, yeah, fuck it, let's just send it on Baron. You know.
They also had to respect respect our strong backline and beefy front.
Yeah, definitely, you guys had the stronger teams there. So yeah, well played from everyone.
Yeah, huge performance, and good to see that coach finally got a win. I was kind of doubting him, to be honest, but yeah, he eventually pulled it together and didn't run it down. So I'm happy that Munchlax is back next week. Or
I mean, are you?
I think I am, but now you had a really good performance.
I can go back to retirement now, but you know, sometimes you just gotta pop out and show these kids how you do it. So
yeah,
monster performance with Shogun's 50% win rate.
True.
Flashing into my bot lane with the brand passive, that was big. Highlights of the
That
series.
dude, that needs a ban. That needs a ban.
Getting picked off in the mid brush. With
Almost
Baron there.
Yeah, that was a little rough to watch, but apart from that,
Solid number 2.
I was so sure bot was losing it. Like, first thing Shogun does bot lane is flash into them with the brand passive. Just ignore them the entire game and just flash the brand passive into them.
A bit toxic.
Gotta harden them up a bit. Gotta toughen them up.
We're used to worse than this.
Probably one last question from myself, but Shogun, just a few words on how proud are you of this team having to sub in illnesses from Bacon. I know Uston, you've not been feeling well. How proud are you of this team?
Let's hear it.
I mean, to be honest, I could probably 1v5 with 4 bots on my team.
Oh, for God's sake, man! Come on, say something nice.
Nah, I mean I let them know in game. Fine.
Imagine the worst player calling stuff like this.
Nah. Shogun would have gone 250 farm down in game 1 on Tuesday, I swear. I swear he would have gone. If the game kept going, it would have been at least 200.
Jarvan, man. Come on.
It would have been at least 250 farm down. Yeah, I swear.
No, but we played well, and we've put a lot of effort into practice lately, and that showed. So yeah, nothing more to say.
Yeah, that's for sure. Thank you for taking the time, and again, congratulations on this big win. And we see you again on next Tuesday.
Yeah, GG's to Volda.
GG's to Volda indeed. And with that chat, we are closing the stream for tonight. Let's put on some good Ionized music here, and then we enjoy the victory of tonight. Huge performance. It was a really good game, though. I have to say, really, really good series. Could have easily been a bonus game. I would love to see that, actually. But yeah, I'm also happy that Ionized got the 2-0 in the end. And yeah, I'm also hoping that Greymark is joining us on the next one, because what a good lad to stream the games with. I feel like we're getting better every stream, so yeah. Big thanks to Greymark for tuning in, taking his time, and casting this game with me. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.
victories in ionized veins. Sandy's arrow, swift and sure. Penta kills that the legends ensure. Shogun's wisdom, no strategy side, maps the course through the stormy sky. With every win and every fight, ionized bond grows ever tight. Ionized bond grows ever tight.
Fingerkjent, innbirsmørkt, omdøper noen så flyver. Munchlax rolls, the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise yourselves, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born from battles fought in the ring, where echoes fade. Our will as one shall never betray. Together we stand on this hallowed ground. With the spirits of old, we're forever bound. As the drums beat on, our hearts ignite. Ionized Esports in the fray unite. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports through the gale. Together strong we shall prevail. In the rift our legends made, Ionized glory